I've watched a few people take on the Zero Simoleon challenge across a whole bunch of Sims games. These always look like a fun way to play the game. After all, what's more compelling than a true rags to riches challenge? There are a few ways I've seen this done, and the results vary between different levels of torture for the poor sim in question, and I just haven't been able to shake the desire to give it a go myself. So on one Friday evening I decided I would stream my very own attempt at this infamous challenge, and here I present the results. This is a stream VOD, so it's rather long. Maybe it's something you can put on in the background and just listen to the OG sim sounds, whilst you do something productive or go to sleep. But here we are. This is the story of Tupperware SpaghettiOs. I've already made my character. We're playing as Tupperware SpaghettiOs. And I even wrote him a little bio as well. A member of the influential SpaghettiOs family, Tupperware is the first in his bloodline to not inherit a home or a business. He was able to secure himself a small loan to get hold of a small property, and must now work to reclaim his family's fortune from the bottom. Will he succeed, or will he die in a fire? Only time will tell. So, I'm going to move him into a lot. Now, where he lives is of a little consequence because we're going to spend all his money on landscaping costs to get rid of any existing money that he's got, and he's going to work from nothing, which is going to be a lot of... If you get attached to Sims, it's going to be quite distressing because he's going to be doing a lot of starving and passing out on the floor and wetting himself because he'll have nowhere to do these things otherwise. No bed to sleep in, not even a pot to piss in. So we'll move in here, across the road from my other Sim, who's the Hooligan family. His name is Big Fat Hooligan. It makes me laugh. Why do I make myself laugh so? If I can remember the buttons, here we go. So this is Tupperware SpaghettiOs here. The only things he will own are a mailbox and a trash can. There's a newspaper there too. Now, what is it, a game for ants? Yes, this is a game for ants. I'm going to use the terrain tool to raise and lower land continuously until I run out of money. So just bear with me, because I should have done this before I started the stream really, but we're here now. I may even keep Dirt Mountain as a feature in the save. It's got a certain charm to it, I think. Now, tell me you don't want to just go to the top of it and slide down on an old piece of cardboard. I might have to take some of it down. It's taking it. This is not even in the corner. This is the whole lot of land. Let's bring it down again. Hopefully I've got enough money to at least... Hang on, what's this do? Level terrain. Let's level it out again. I suppose one of the challenges to overcome can be getting the terrain to be leveled again. Insufficient funds. Oh dear. There we go. Explain Mountain. It was simply a way of spending all my money. Still have $6. $1. I don't think there's anything I can do for $1. I'll just have to start with $1, which is technically not the $0 challenge. It's simoleons, not dollars, it's simoleons. The little icon down there represents simoleons. Okay. I didn't realise the budget screen existed after all these years. Yeah, so one of the challenges could be earning enough money to flatten the mountain. And so begins the first day of our protagonist, Tupperware SpaghettiOs. Just going to read the paper. No. I need you to find a job. Now, when a Sim's needs drop low enough, their mood rating drops low. And when the mood rating is so low, they can't do certain things, so that they won't look for a job and they won't do anything that's considered work. Because there are ways of earning money from home, like you can do various tasks to sell things that you make and things like that. But they won't do it when the mood's low. And he's going to spend a lot of time with his mood very, very low. So, There's only one job offer in the paper, and it's for the hacker career track, which is a great career track because it doesn't start out paying very much, but it does end up paying loads later down the lane. Down the road. Whatever. Later down the career track. And so now, all that's left for Mr. SpaghettiOs to do is wait for the car to pick him up for work, and this will be the one day that he can do anything productive for the foreseeable future. It's going to be a long while before his life gets to... Oh, there's magic stuffs here. I suppose that's one way of making a bit of money. It's recycled newspaper. Oh, no, go to work. Yes, go to work. Bye-bye. Paper girls here. I could also find an agent and become a superstar. It's unlikely that I would get very far, given that I won't be able to keep my needs very high. When I get home, I will open the magic box, and I'll probably sell the contents of it. It's a little bit a cheaty way of getting hold of some money, but it might be enough to get us a toilet or a sofa to sleep on. We'll be sleeping under the stars for a while. I predict about a week before we can get a roof over our heads. I could possibly do with buying a section of wall though, because I understand, and by understand I mean I know because I've played the game, that occasionally your sim receives phone calls, and those phone calls just give you money from like dead relatives and other things. He could burrow into the mountain. Yeah, Dirt Mountain could well be his home. I just heard a cat or something pee. Yeah. I need a no animal sign as soon as possible because the animals peeing everywhere is going to affect the room rating, which is going to bring down the mood even further. Welcome home, Tupperware. You earned some money. Now go and open your magic box. No, do not be begged by the cat. It's the Magico, there's no second C. The Magico starter kit, which is just a bunch of useless nonsense. If I go into buy mode though, I can sell it. Delete the mysterious package. I don't think I can sell the whole though. Oh no, I can sell the whole. Oh, cool. Okay, now let's spend this money wisely. I could get what's essentially a park bench to sleep on. Pardon me, for $140 simoleons. Or I could get a proper looking sofa for just a little bit more. Having somewhere to sleep will be advantageous, so let's go ahead and get that. A toilet would be nice. A shower would be better, but I can't afford a shower. Those are hot tubs. $650 for a shower? That's extortion. A sink. I could get a sink and repeatedly wash my hands to keep me happy. Charge people for dig for treasure. That's also an option. I think I want the no pets sign. Quicker than what is it? Pets. It's not in the pets section. Where is it? It's somewhere. They don't know there's no treasure. Funnily enough, in The Sims 2, there's an option to dig for treasure, I think. You can just... And you get... You can make money just by digging for treasure. You just sell, like, random rocks and things that you find. So, look at this cool rock I found in my backyard. That'll be 50 simoleons, please. And someone's just like, yeah, sure, here's your money. Where's my no pets allowed sign? Surely it's in miscellaneous. It's not in build mode, is it? No, it's not. You keep all the cool rocks you find? Yeah, but do you pay $50 for them each time you find one? I would suspect not. Has it been staring me in the face this whole time? Where's my no pets sign? I'm getting grumpy looking for this. Is it not under decoration? Decorative. All. It's a decoration, because of course it's a decoration. Right, okay, this should keep some wild animals away. It won't keep them all away, because I'll still get, like, raccoons to come and empty my bin all over the floor and other such things. Oh, Don't come out of buy mode yet. We still need to decide something else. We've got money to spend. Let's not. They can't read? Well, they can in this world. We could get a grill. A barbecue. A barbecue. It's not ideal. But don't keep it near the sofa because that's how you set the sofa on fire. Before I get something to eat. It's dangerous thinking, dangerous thinking. The Never Cold Food Hold. How much is that? 300. 249. So it is a saving. I think it's important that we get the piece of wall like this. And then on said piece of wall, we will need a phone on this side next to the sofa, and on the other side a smoke alarm, and then we still have enough to get the fridge. The fridge might be the way to go. I won't need the smoke alarm if we get the fridge. I will need the smoke alarm if we get the grill. It's not really a fridge, is it? Because it's not cold. It says never cold food. It's a pantry. So that makes sense. I've not got a house. We've got no electricity. Let's just have that. Okay, that'll do for now. So I don't need, don't run. You've got, your energy must be conserved. You can recycle that. Absolutely no need to be running there, sir. Tell you what we will do though. We'll go clean up this mess. The cat just lying in the road. Painfully accurate. Painfully accurate. They don't care. Cats don't care. Why should they really? Right, so bladder and hygiene are going to have to just take care of themselves. Might as well have a snack. Oh, having a snack costs some money, that's right. Okay, don't do things unless absolutely necessary. You could have picked that up. You could totally have picked that up. It's not very neat, that's why. You could have just put it in the bin. Yeah, you're saying, ew, it's gross. You did that. Get off my property. Look at all the dogs. Get up. Why is there so many? Oh, look, see, the cat has read the no pet sign. He's read the no pet sign. Shoo, doggy. I'll once I have a house to live in. Once I have a house, I will delete this and we'll think about getting a pet. But for now, oh, the phone! Quick, answer it! Quick! The drop-off has been made. You've been warned. That's not money. Go back to sleep. You don't really need to go back to sleep, but I mean, what else are you gonna do? Any more pee? There's no more pee. Oh, see, look now. Can't click on it to do anything, but he's gonna do something. Right, get up. Have a snack. Stop leaving on the floor, Tupperware. You are making your own situation worse. The car for work's on its way as well. Oh, you're gonna actually put it in the bin? Well done. Oh, no, stop eating. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Your psychic advisor suggests that you plan your meetings very carefully this month because you may have some unexpected news. Is that news the fact that I have a massive pile of dirt and no house? Because I'm well aware that's not unexpected at all. Oh, why would you leave that there? That's going to give us roaches. Now, surprisingly, he's stayed in a good mood 2 days in a row. This is a good turn of events. I didn't expect this. Oh, we missed a phone call. I bet that was the money one. Ringing in the middle of the day like that. So the animals walk up to the sign. They see that it says can't. They see that it says can't read. They see that it says no animals, and they kindly leave. It's very polite. I've been promoted. Sharp eyes and lots. Oh no, I've not been promoted. I'm lying to you. Sharp eyes and lots of coffee let you find the wretched crash bug that would have crippled the product's sales just before it heads off to manufacturing. Your grateful boss gives you 1,000 shipping bonus, a groundbreaking gesture that makes you the envy of all your co-workers. I'm the envy of all my co-workers. That's right. Don't promote me though, you know, just give me a bonus. Surely that's promotion worthy. I'm not saying my boss is an idiot, but what I am saying is I can buy a toilet. A shower! This is easy. This kind of challenge is easy. The toilet has to go on the wall. Let's do it that way so that there's at least some privacy. If anybody comes over, they can have some privacy while I'm on the sofa while they use the toilet. So I've got hygiene, bladder, energy, hunger. This is a good life. Comfort as well. Nothing for fun. But, you know, it's fine. Ooh. Let me just write that down before I ban the bot. It's always good to keep those links handy just in case. Oh, have a snack. Shoot, you know what? I'm thinking now that having the animals might be helpful because petting them might be good for the fun stat. But hey, they just go immediately to the side. Answer the phone, it could be money. My psychic advisor's head has just exploded. Hi. Why are you handing me a balloon? You want me to blow a balloon up? Please excuse me while I blow up a balloon. Oh no, I've never seen that happen before. Oh well, there you go. It's a balloon with an extra nubbin. Hey, whoa, 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 I didn't press that. Oh my god, slow down. Oh well, I guess I'm having a shower now. What the hell? Maybe I did press it, I don't know. I can claim I didn't, but I don't know. You're just gonna have to eat crisps until you earn enough money to do something else, buddy. Come on. Just clean that up. And then take a nap. Bonnie! Happy Friday to you too, sir. Clean that toilet right now. Flush it as well. Why would you use the toilet and not flush it? God, Tupperware SpaghettiOs. You are a disgusting man. Right, the next purchase must be something that can increase fun. Or I could read the paper. When you get home, recycle that and read that. Thank you, cat, for reading the sign. And staying off of my property. Thank you, dog, for reading the sign as well. I'm thinking that quite possibly the selling the magic stuff to begin with is a way of making this far too easy. I'm home from work. I know you're not having any fun, Tupperware, but it's alright. Look, see? Read the paper. Now, look, you're having a great time. You're having a great time. No, 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 no. Keep reading it until you... No, no. Read the paper. Oh, okay, I see. It has a limited value. He's like, oh, I've already read this. And you know what? Fair. Oh, clean up after yourself. Take a shower. No, don't take a shower. Use the toilet first, then take a shower. If you've never played The Sims before, that's the way you do it. Flush and clean the toilet. Dirtbag. And then go for a sleep. That fun didn't last very long. I definitely need to invest in fun. What can I do for entertainment here? Electronics. A train set. Now, this is just baiting me in, isn't it? Are you playing Keep Up? I knew it. Chocolate ice cream. There's a good time going on behind me. I think a train set would suit Tupperware perfectly. Not that I'm biased towards trains in any way. I don't know what you're talking about. This can only be used by kids. Well, maybe read the fine print. That's cost me some money, hasn't it? Oh, I got my full money back. Oh, that's not so bad then. I could get a crappy TV. What's the fun rating on that? 2. What's the fun rating on a newspaper? Don't know. I could get a stereo and just dance. Oh, that doesn't seem to... There we go. That's $100. The TV's $85. Oh well, that's a no-brainer. Let's watch some TV. Wake up, Tupperware. And watch cartoons. Every sim likes to watch cartoons. However... No, don't watch. Turn it off. Turn it off. It's important to remember to turn the TV off, otherwise the noise of the TV will just continually wake him up when he tries to sleep. Carpool's on its way. Eat as many snacks as you can. Don't just leave stuff on the floor. Honestly. Okay, you're going to be late for work. Oh, you missed it. Oh, wow. You idiot. Well, what do we do now? Oh, you were in such a good mood as well. You could have possibly got promoted. You are your own worst enemy, Mr. This is going to be the boss saying you missed work. Oh, if you, if you miss work again, I'll be fired. Now that is dangerous because if I get fired, I may be in too bad of a mood to get another job, which is kind of hilarious. Eating like this is the least efficient way of doing things as well, because it costs so much to pay for the snacks every time you have one. But sir, that was not enough of a nap. Okay, answer the phone quick. You watch the dog read the sign? Yeah, it does. They do. They go over to the sign immediately. You're in autumn and should decorate accordingly if you want to live the most harmonious in your house. Just give me some money. Every time I answered the phone last time, it just couldn't stop giving me money. Turn the TV off when you're done, sir, otherwise you're going to have a hard time. I better not miss work again because this is going to end very quickly otherwise. I don't even know if there's another way of me getting... Well, no, there is. I can rely on the handouts from the phone to get money. It's not a very reliable income though, as you might expect. It's a good job I go all blurry when I have a shower, otherwise people walking past might see. Right, watch TV until the car gets here. Okay, yeah, just go to work and leave the telly on then. Whatever. I've just realised that I don't know anybody. I didn't greet anybody on day one, so now I can't call anybody to help with the social stat. I'll have to rely on people just sort of walking past my house. Well, actually, let's see if I can do something about this now. So if I call neighbour, do I have any neighbours to call? Tupperware doesn't know anyone. Okay, this is okay. Let's go downtown. Yeah, have a pee first. Yeah, get in the taxi. Let's go. Right, and we'll go to literally anywhere will do. Let's just go to here. And let's go and meet some people. Now, you look like you want to talk to me. Shake hands. And then shake hands with you as well. And shake hands with you. And you're dressed in like a shower cap or something. Come back here while I shake your hand. Come back here while I shake your hand. Where have I gone? I'm right there. No, I've already spoke to you. I just need to meet as many people as possible. Jamad, hello there. No, don't go here. Greet, shake hands. Chase everybody around until you've shaken their hands. You're a janitor. I can't speak to you, apparently. No interactions available for you. I need more people. Hang on. 1, 2. I've got 4 people so far. I don't need to... What do you mean there are no interactions? Let's talk to this lady. I'm sure we'll get along like a house on fire. Just walk around, say hello and then just walk off. It's very like me in real life, actually. Hello there. Never speak to me ever again. Entertain. Let's tell her a joke. This is going well. I don't want to flirt, I just want to talk. I'm here to keep my social meter up. I am serving a need. Don't get someone to fall for you, then have to take them back to your, air quotes, house. Let's go and do something for fun, though. See you later, Bonnie. Thanks for stopping by. Where am I? Come and play. Come and play. There I am. Play pool with myself. There we go. Right. That'll do nicely. Okay. We've met some people. I want to go home. Okay. Fix the problem. Now we have a way of keeping the social meter up. But we are very hungry, so we'll eat all the snacks. Next purchase, a stove, possibly? Use, flush and clean. Take a shower. And then probably go to sleep. I expected this to go worse than it's going. Honestly, oh, there's a damn raccoon. It has a name, but its name isn't coming up. I can't seem to mouse over it properly to get the name to appear. That's alright. Yeah, I think the thing I'm struggling with the most is the hunger bar. Or the noise of it going through my bin. It woke me up. That's funny. Yeah, they were the days though, right? Right, go to work. Go to work. We have 1 bar of mood rating, which would have been improved if we hadn't left a mess everywhere. But I think I need 2 bars of good mood rating in order to... You know what? Things are not that bad with regards to my needs bars as well. I think improving the... Oh, look, there you go. I got promoted anyway. I'm talking out of my ass. Time in the testing trenches has earned you a break working on the phones. The hours are more regular, but the work isn't very entertaining. Keep up on the latest technology trends. Watch out for those nifty bugs that slip through the cracks. Keep your customers happy. We now work 8 till 4, which I think we were doing 8 till 5. Work less hours and get more money? Sounds about right for a promotion, doesn't it? 150 a day. Let's get the house cleaned up. Yeah, see how much it improves the room rating. Get rid of the paper as well. Let's watch some telly. Yeah, yes, it's all... Right, turn it. Okay, what did you just go and clean the shower? That's crazy for a sim with such a low neatness rate. Neat stat. There we go. That's a crazy play. This toilet. He just does not want to flush it. Oh look, see, you've made a mess. I don't know if you peed yourself there or what, but not good behaviour, Tupperware SpaghettiOs. Not good behaviour. Hang on, how much does an oven cost? No, it's not electronics, it's appliances. 400. We can get one. I don't know if it works with this pantry. Yeah, it doesn't. If I sell the pantry, I'll get 189. And then the first actual fridge is 600. So no. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Buy the fridge. And then make the next purchase. Oh, because I can make... Ah, look, see? I can have other stuff. Yeah, this was this is exactly the play. I think that's the first time in, like, however old this game is. 40 years, 30 years, 25 years. That I've ever bought that pantry. Oh, God. It's just eating beans out of the can and whatever the hell that was. Have breakfast. The hunger's much easier to manage now, though, I think. Going to work in a good mood yet again. Now, my job does actually have a requirement of 2 skills in mechanical to get promoted any further. But I won't worry about that yet. I will price it up, though, actually. Gnome. Making gnomes would be a way of training mechanical skill, and you can sell the gnomes as well. $720 though, and I don't know how long I can keep him in a good mood. Actually, I do know. I've already seen that I can keep him in a relatively good mood. Trying to juggle 8 Sims is a hell of a challenge. What I used to do was I'd give 4 of them a job and then just leave them on autopilot to see to their own needs and then go to work and control the other 4. So I'd have 4 people just funding the lifestyle of the other 4. A Sims Guide to Cooking. I don't have enough for the cheapest bookshelf. Ah. Oh. I guess I won't get a bookshelf yet then. I can study mechanical skill in a bookshelf as well as make gnomes. But let's not worry about promotion. Let's worry about the... I've got 1 wall and just some scattered furniture on the grass. And I'm here worrying about how to improve my skills. Welcome home, Tupperware. 42 for the bills. That's extortionate for what I've got. No, I didn't want you to have a snack, but you did anyway. Have your dinner. There we go, see. Eat straight from the can. What do you mean, yuck? This is your life, Tupperware. Let's call some neighbours. Have a little chat. Call, talk. Okay, that one didn't go. Yeah, that didn't go very well. Belagoth likes to talk to us. Fabio. Yeah, he'll definitely want to talk. With a name like that. Does it work? Ah. Oh well. Back to watching TV. The social bar is workable at the moment. Right, turn that off. Get a good night's sleep. Or as good a night's sleep you can. On a sofa. On a plot of land next to a pile of dirt that's about 400 feet tall. Right, wakey wakey. I wish you wouldn't just put stuff on the floor like that. It's so frustrating. Nice dirt, thank you. It was how I got rid of all my money at the start. I made a dirt mountain. I'm glad you like it. It's something of a feature actually. When it comes to selling this plot, I think it'll be what the buyers really latch onto. They'll be like, yeah, the dirt mountain's really, it's unique. It's something we don't really see in the rest of the neighbourhood. And I'm like, yeah, it's true, but you're also talking a load of rubbish. Make a villain's lair in there. If there were such mechanics in the game to do so, I absolutely would.
Yuck.
Kids love Dirt Mountain. Yeah, exactly, you see. It's perfect for a budding family, this place. See, Nick, this is the kind of attitude we need. It's the spin that we need to put on it. Find the silver lining, or the mud mountain. We'll change the silver lining phrase to the mud mountain. The real saving ice for the... Listen, if you started with nothing, you'd be pretty pleased with a fridge, a phone, a toilet, a shower, a sofa, and a TV. I don't see a dirt mountain next to your house. Hmm? Do you have a 40-foot dirt mountain, do you? No? Didn't think so. Tupperware SpaghettiOs is winning. It's 4 AM. Watch TV until the car gets here. Or not. No, turn it off because that increases the bills. I guess, eat. Don't put it... Stop doing that. You just ruin your own mood. Right, the car will be here any minute. I need you to not do anything stupid until the car gets here. Okay, get the phone, yeah. Need money? You've been chosen. Damn it, just give me money. Bye-bye. Well, you know, I watched a few of these $0 challenges. And it looked like people really struggled. Now, I don't know whether the difference is I'm playing the Legacy Edition, and I think they may have rebalanced the needs. So I might be playing on like super duper easy mode here. But I remember the energy specifically dropping much quicker than it's doing here. Right, we've got some money. Do we have enough money though? I would like an oven. Yes. Okay, this is where the smoke alarm is going to save our lives because I have no cooking skill, which means I'm very likely to set things on fire. Although I now realise I don't think you can cook things unless you have a counter to do prep work on. Look, we're worried about TV and electricity, the phone, the fire alarm, and the toilet plumbed into a piece of wall here as well. Ping, you want to build a pool? Place potted plants too close to the furnace? Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you Sims wash your hands before turning on any appliance. Yeah. I don't even have a sink to wash my hands with, but yeah, sure. Let's see. If I have a quick dinner, what does that do? That does make use of the stove. Okay, cool. Okay, clean up. Okay, I can't do anything with my dishes because I don't have a sink. Oh God. Right. Okay. Never mind. That feels like no. Don't use the toilet. You don't need to use the toilet. You're fine. You can go for a nap. You have a toilet bowl. Yeah. Just put the dishes down the toilet. Tupperware. What are you doing? Oh, I've missed my chance to phone somebody for the social. Nah, it's fine. Now use the toilet. Get off. Get up. I really wish you'd just like automatically flush the toilet. You're driving me insane. Now have a quick breakfast. And we're just going to have to deal with... just, God love him, he tried to clean the plates up. Clean that up at least. Can't believe we can't just put the plates in the bin. I mean, it spawns out of nowhere. Watching cartoons at 3 o'clock in the morning on my front yard, which is also my entire house. I mean, what a life. This guy is... He's to be envied, actually. Look, you can just spawn plates out of nowhere. But if you try and clean up... There we go, let's just keep the pile of plates at least neat. You want a neatly stacked pile of plates. Oh, dear me. How much is it going to cost to get a sink? I did look and then forgot. The first freestanding sink is 311 simoleons, so I won't even be able to afford one. Because the cheapest one is 229, but that needs a countertop to go on. Oh no, you best turn that off. There we go, carpool's here, off you go. It's going to take 2 days worth of work just to afford a sink. Or I could, well, I could sell something, but I don't think that's really necessary. Oh, I've got bills to pay now as well. And now I've got a cooker now, so there's going to be big bills. Let's see. 46. Good heavens. Right, let's see if I can call some neighbours. Give myself 4 chances to have a conversation. She doesn't like me at all. I think she was the person I spoke to the most as well. Okay. Fabio was at work at really late, so maybe he'll be at home now. Yeah, there we go. And then Anastasia, there, let's have a little chat. Oh, it's super busy right now. Sorry, okay, wow. Christ. Why don't you just say, I'll call you back? You don't have to yell at me. This is going to give me roaches, by the way, as well. It's going to take an extra day on top of... How many days did I say? It said take 2 days of work to get a sink, but no, it's going to take 4 or 3, which is more because it's so damn expensive. My TV was cheaper. Oh no, that's not good. Can I repair it myself? I can try. My fun is dropping. There you go. That was easy. Why did that not increase my mechanical skill? That's not very fair. Alright, now just relax and watch telly for a bit. Oh god, look at the state of this. I'm making enough of a mess myself. I don't need any help from a damn raccoon. Oh, and I left the TV running all day as well. That's going to boost how much I pay in my bills. At least I'm bringing in enough money to cover the bills, though, right? Kind of extortionate that I have bills at this point. But, you know, whatever. Oh no, roaches. We'll try and do something about those. Right, we're 269, which is enough for the sink. But nowhere to put it. So I guess I'm not doing that. Just gonna add more plates to the pile. And then no, not sit. You want to nap. This is well and truly the grind, isn't it? But one day he will have a house and a family and a pet and somewhere to put his dirty dishes. A place of his very own to put his dirty dishes. The things that you aspire to. They're relative to the things that you've got. You already have a pet? There's that raccoon that comes and goes occasionally. Somehow I'm still in a good mood. I haven't gone to work in a bad mood once yet. Today might be the day that we can finally get ourselves a sink and clean these dishes, though. Look at these pets. These animals. They're somebody's pets, surely, just reading the sign. There you go. No, I can't hang around here. The sign says no. Best move on to the next property. Why can't the raccoon do that? He just comes and brings my rubbish back out of the bin. 399. That might be exactly how much I need. Already a what? Tell me about it. This is a lavish lifestyle. Now, keeping the phone above the sink, you might be thinking, isn't that dangerous? And the answer is yes. But Tupperware SpaghettiOs cares not for the danger of keeping the phone above the sink. There we go. This is a really lavish lifestyle we're living here. I've lost track of the amount of days it's been. It's been more than one, less than a million. What time is it? 7 PM? That's a good time to call some neighbours. Gotta stay on top of the social stat. Once it gets low enough, it's really difficult to bring it back. Did you want to talk last time or not? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's not base it on previous interactions. Oh, okay, let's just get yelled at by RJ. Maybe it's because I phoned that house before, and he was like, "You've already been on the phone to us." Oh, I'm phoning somebody else as well, apparently. Well, let's talk to Fabio as well then. He's at work. Okay, well, I already knew that, but I did nothing about it. If you find living like this, you would have to go to work and just get to sit on your bum and watch telly. No, I do go to work. I go to work every day. I have a job as a support tech. Thank you very much. How dare you insinuate that Tupperware SpaghettiOs doesn't have a job? He's a hard-working member of society. I've just ate 2 meals. Why have I done that? See, he's got enough money to have 2 breakfasts at 5 AM. Anybody who... Oh, you've got time for a shower and then go to work. You've not got time to have any fun. This game can be so real at sometimes. No time for fun, must go to work. That's a 2-bar happiness. What about third breakfast? He can have that when he gets home. 2-bar happiness. This guy, he's living the life. If I could say I'm 2 bars happy every single day, I would think my life is doing pretty well. Literally happier than... Yeah, I expected this to be like a depressing spiral as I struggled to keep things under control. And here I am making people jealous of his life, of living with his furniture out in the open, having a single wall, and it being all he needs to get by. Let's just think about that for a minute, shall we? 50 simoleons in bills. Let's watch some TV after paying the bills. It's important to do something fun after you've paid your bills. Let's turn that off. He's one with nature. He is one with nature. Greetings, Adru. Adru. Pleasure to meet you. He snores like me, unironically. That's the noise Charlotte has to hear when I'm sleeping next to her. What was that? Does it rain in this game? I don't think there's any weather effects in this one, no. It would be kind of cool if there was, though. Why can't I clean the shower after taking the shower? It literally gave me the chance to clean it before. Yeah, I didn't think there was weather. Which is lucky for me, really, because, you know, I don't think my TV could handle it. Weather comes in The Sims 2, yeah. Sims 2 is an excellent game. It's probably my favourite game in the whole series. I didn't quite gel with The Sims 3 as much, and I never bothered trying 4. Although, I think the base game's free, so if I ever get the urge to, wouldn't be that big of a deal to try. Let's just nap until the car gets here, I think. That was a very quick nap, that Tupperware. Right, make sure you don't do anything stupid, like try and shower until... I could turn his free will off to stop him doing things like that, but that seems like cheating to me. You were addicted to MMOs when Sims 2 came out. I think it's about the right time, actually, yeah. I think you either got addicted to The Sims 2 or you got addicted to MMOs. There were literally no other games released. And I will not hear otherwise. With today's earnings, when it was free on Origin, that was a good... I wish I got it then, actually. I wish I got everything then, because I don't have a clue where all my discs ended up. And have you seen the price of those things now? That was a quick nap. I would like to see if I can get something to... Well, what's more important right now? A kitchen counter? Oh, I'm going to buy it here. Not do that. Or something to get me a promotion. I can't remember what you pressed to get that. Here we go. I could get a bookcase. Does this bookcase do it? This looks like a kid's one. Precarious DIY bookshelf. I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's fine. I'm going to keep the bookcase next to the shower. And I'm going to use it to study mechanical skill. And then perhaps we can get ourselves promoted and speed up the process of getting into a situation where we can build a house. There we go. Now stop doing that. That was easy. That was really, really easy. You better not put that on the floor, Tupperware. Right, go to sleep. When you get up, take a shower and watch some TV. We give ourselves the best possible chance of getting promoted in the morning. Right, get up now. Your energy's full. You're so lazy. I wish you would just flush the toilet though. It's... Oh, okay. You've not got time to watch telly, I don't think. Or have you? Let's see. There you have. You can have a little bit of time. We have a green bar, so promotions are on the cards. The telly being left on is not ideal. I think we'll start by calling some neighbours when we get home. Then we'll recycle everything. Then we'll have lunch. And then we'll watch TV. I think in The Sims 2 and later, the choice made by the Sim would be to sit in front of the TV and eat. At least Burgers will think I'm in with the TV on. Yeah, yeah. It's like leaving the landing light on, isn't it? Whenever you're gone for more than a couple of days. Hey, these conversations have all gone well. Did I try? I might have already... Yeah, I think I already tried talking to you. You're going to yell at me. He's at work. I can't yell at me if he's at work. Really? Come on. Just... You are unbelievable. Oh dear. Okay, well, you know what? It's okay. Don't worry, Tupperware. Just... The fire brigade will take care of this. Stop panicking at the fire. Just go and watch TV. There you go. See? Everything's fine. There was no reason to panic. Literally no reason to panic. It might be worth, however, spending a bit of time increasing cooking skill so that that doesn't happen as often. It'll still happen. Let's get 1 point and then go to sleep. This man's life is going great. He's had time for self-improvement. Never mind just living. He's increasing his skills. I have a house that can burn down. I have a wall which contains my phone. I don't think you've got time for breakfast, Tupperware, but you're going to try. Oh yes, just enough time. I like how you got changed back into the same clothes you were wearing. That's a detail that's worth having. This damn raccoon, man. Toilet, phone, sink and fire alarm. That's that one wall for 4 things. I'm making efficient use of what I've got here. I mean, I would say a burglar alarm could go somewhere, but first of all, I think they need to go through a door for it to trigger, and second of all, what the hell are they going to take? Yuck. My bills are now 51 simoleons. I think my lifestyle might be getting a bit too lavish, actually. Just please. As if you clean the toilet and then don't flush it. That's all kinds of disgusting. Get rid of the TV and read books are fun. It's a possibility. The books are for knowledge. I'm calling it now. The books are for knowledge, and as soon as I've read the books to get all the skills I want, then I'll get rid of the bookcase. Just For no good reason, really. Other than I feel like it might annoy somebody. I feel like actually that is a good reason, isn't it? Let's be honest. That's the reason we do most things in life is to get on someone's nerves, right? You're just gonna scoot over. Just sit. No, okay. Watch telly then. See if I even care. Right, turn the TV off first. Thank you. We got 2 bars of happiness. If we do not get a promotion today, I'll be very surprised. We're literally giving ourselves the best chance possible of a promotion. Look at that, we got promoted! 200 simoleons and a bonus of 400. We are living the life. I'll leave that up while I have a drink. Give you a chance to read it if you want. I'm not reading it to you. I've read the last 4. Okay, it's gone now. Oh, I have to go straight to work. Interesting. Okay. Do we have any needs? 1 more mechanical skill and 2 logic skill. Well, can you have a very quick bite to eat before you end up going to work? I now work nights, apparently. Which means I'm getting paid twice in one day, almost. What are my working hours? My working hours are till 2 AM. So don't get home from work and start phoning people. Because they'll shout at you. Because you're saying, oh, missed a phone call. Could have been money. Could have been money. Should have just stayed at home. I think next time we do $0 start and no job. That's the challenge. Got to get by without a job. Because this is quite frankly easy mode. Let's see. How can we improve our life now? We could get another section of wall. But no, I think a kitchen counter so that we can start doing proper food prep. I don't like this one though. Constructed from a scratch-resistant urine-repellent polymer. Okay. Let's get this one. This was the standard starting one, wasn't it, for everybody? We all remember the blue stuff. Oh, actually, we could opt for an even more lavish lifestyle and give ourselves a table to eat at. And not just a table to eat at, a chair to sit on whilst eating at that table. Things are going really well right now. Splurging is the correct word. Yeah, I think things are going too well. I really do. I'm trying to clean that up twice. That's very it's very good of me. Now go straight to bed because you worked 2 days in a row. You're probably gonna. Okay, yeah. Well, just answer the phone then. Your psychic advisor has. Hang on a second. You told me 3 phone calls ago that my psychic advisor's head had exploded. When did I get a new psychic advisor? Unless we meant metaphorically exploded, in which case I'll allow it. Why do you nap for longer than sometimes and then not very long for other times? I'm not sure how that works. Have a breakfast. Oh, I can make proper breakfast. I've pressed the wrong one. But look at that. For the first time since getting here, he's sat down to eat. As if things weren't going well enough. Okay, well, we're getting shouted at by our neighbours, but it's okay. It's okay. There are other neighbours to talk to. Does it work? Well, let's call a different neighbour then. Fabio, are you at work? No, see? Fabio's not at work. He just wants to chat. Oh, get the phone. Get the phone. A computer bug. My job is to stop computer bugs happening, and here I am profiting from them. With them. I'm profiting anyway because it's my job, but $600 dues. That's... Could things... I've got over 1,000 simoleons right now. This is unbelievable. We may be able to build just a proper bathroom. Or, well, actually, it might be better to get a bedroom. Somewhere to sleep that won't be disturbed by noises. So let's see how much walls are going to cost me. Let's build from the foot of Dirt Mountain. Pardon me. Well, one wall is $70. Okay. I think this is going to be perfect size. It's a box room. It's going to have to be a bead doorway because we need the cheapest of everything. It's not a real door, but that's okay. Do we splash out on a window, perhaps? Those are expensive. They were expensive walls. You're right. But what it means I can do is I can move some things indoors. Shower right by the door. Phone on the wall here. Why can't I? Can we? Oh, there we go. Right, I can do it like that. If I do this right, I can fit my cooking stuff in here as well. Actually, no. Let's dine outside forever. Let's at least put the phone. That's a phone. That's a fridge, not a phone. Let's at least put the fridge and cooker against the wall. And then move this out a little bit. And then we can get some money back on that wall. Oh, don't forget the TV, Pete. Lovely, right next to the shower. That's never going to be dangerous, by the way. Never. Never, ever. This is an unbelievable upgrade. Actually, before we get carried away here, let's have lighting inside. Is there no roof? Yes, there's a roof. Why can't I have a ceiling light? I can afford it, right? Yeah, $99. Alright, well, since I can't have a ceiling light, I'll have a wall light. It's even cheaper. The game forced me to save money. Not even my fault. The game made me do it. My room rating has decreased. I think that's because they like windows. I think it's because they like windows, so I'm going to give them a window. One right above the toilet seems like the best idea. Yes. And they're this shape because, well, it's not a full window, is it? So it's cheaper because you're only getting part of the window, so... Okay, my carpool's coming, and I feel like I've only just got home from work. Yeah, you can kick off about it later, but right now you've got to eat before you go. Off you go. Tupperware. That's cute. Oh no, I didn't only just get home from work. The money came from the phone call, didn't it? That's what happened. Look at this. Things are improving already. I no longer sleep on the street. I don't think I've got enough to. Surely not enough to put carpet down. It's $3 a title. I don't know. 48. I can put a horrible carpet down. Or some wood flooring. Is it wood flooring? Yes. Floorboards. Grey and grey floorboards. You know what? Sold. Completely unnecessary expenditure, but when you say unnecessary, can you put a price on a house with these aesthetics, really? I don't think you can. I don't think you should. I think it's inadvisable to put a price on something like this. This is no way to live. But if you got this in London, it would cost you... Ooh, probably £1,200 a month. Minimum. Probably double that, actually. I'm probably being very generous with those prices. I mean, there is, after all, a shower in here. Time to have your breakfast, Tupperware. Look at that. Actual cooking. Dining outside. Oh, I need a mechanical skill, don't I? Let's turn that off. You've got work to do. Study mechanical. A view of the dirt. Yes, a lovely view of the dirt from over the sofa. And if you've got a sofa, you've also got a bed. Take a nap. And then when you wake up, recycle... No, okay, that wasn't what I meant to do. I wanted you to... Did you just walk over my prop? Why don't you use the footpath? That's so rude. Well, I'll just... You're not napping for very long. You were napping for a lot longer before. I don't know what's going on there, but... No, you've no time to watch TV. Get to work. Did I get the skill point then? I did, yes. I need logic skill points next. So... that's going to cost $399 dues, unless there is something else that increases logic. I think there is, but it's expensive. Yes, it's this chemistry set I'm thinking of. Although that might be a little fun extra, because you can get some weird effects from the potions, like turning into Frankenstein. And with how well things are going, I think I need something to make it harder, honestly. This has been one of the most successful Sims I've ever played as, and he started with literally nothing. Although one of the benefits of starting with nothing is when you go into buy mode, you don't find yourself bogged down with all the choice. You have to get the thing you can afford, and therefore life is simpler, and in some ways happier. Yes, they will have to... Oh, I wonder if I can call someone to get rid of that, actually. Call animal control. Because that boy keeps coming back. He's a menace and a scamp. Yes. Right, okay, that should be dealt with, at least for the time being. Don't take a shower, take a nap. And then when you wake up, we'll call some Sims and see if we can do something about that decreasing social stat. I'm getting considerably less energy from the sofa than I was before. I don't know whether there was a... Maybe it's because the sofa's getting older. Perhaps I need to invest in a bed. It's 6:23 AM. Let's not call yet. Let's have some breakfast first, and then call a few neighbours. Right, you'll shout at me. Yep. You'll talk to me. Lovely. I only called 2. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I've got bills to pay. But I'm going to take a nap instead. Relatable much? It's so strange, now that I've moved inside and I have more than I had, my need bars seem to be harder to keep on top of. Still not paying much in the bills, which is fair really. I mean, look around. Oh, it's time to go to work. Bye-bye. I think with the money that I'm earning, I'm okay for now. I think chasing the promotion might be the wrong play. I think trying to get hold of a bed will be the thing I want to do next, which will mean extending the house somewhat as well. So, or just moving something outside. I could move the sofa outside. There's nothing to tell me I can't do that. How much is a bed? $300. We can get a bed right now. Can't really fit it in very well. Come on. I'm going to block access to everything else. Well, the TV can go outside if the sofa is. But that's fine. Outdoor entertainment is always a bit upmarket, really, isn't it? It's like sitting in the Colosseum or something. The open air whilst you're being entertained. Again, just another reason, really, for us all to be jealous of Mr. Tupperware here. Mr. Spaghettio, sorry, Tupperware is his first name. There we go, that seems to have sorted the energy out. Up you get. Make the bed so that next time you go to sleep, the energy regain is more efficient. I think that's how it works. I should stop calling Claire because she just yells at me. And then I'll just let you do what you're doing then, I suppose, if you're just going to eat. Let's take a shower, use the toilet in the wrong order because using the toilet knocks your hygiene down. That's right. I've played The Sims before. Time to watch TV. And when I next earn... Well, with today's earnings most likely, I will Reckon you can have a snack before you go. Don't. No, no, no. You're not going to work yet. You're cleaning that up, you absolute dirtbag. Don't miss work. Don't miss work. What are you doing? Jeez, that was close. I mean, you get 2 days. You have to miss 2 days in a row to get fired. And I missed 1 day ages ago. Haven't missed one since. So I would have been fine. Is it 2 or is it 3? I think it's 2. Phone's ringing. Could have been money. Could have been money. It's 2. Yeah, I thought so. Right, I think today's wages gives us enough to get a mechanical skill. Not mechanical. I've already got mechanical. What's the one I need? Ooh, do you want to check before you start buying things? Logic. No, what are you doing? You want miscellaneous, knowledge, and a chess set. Right, can I put the chess set in front of the sofa? It's not chess, what is that? Checkers. This is checkers. Well, it'll do. Oh dear. Oh, well, you know what? Just go and play chess. Just stop panicking. The fire brigade... Oh no! No, the fire brigade will not deal with it. Hang on. Because the fire alarm's inside and I've made a mistake. Right. Don't try and tackle the fire. Go to bed. There you go. Okay, we lost the oven. We lost the oven. That's a setback. That is a setback. I will not lie. That's a mild setback. But it's nothing we can't recover from. So don't panic. Don't panic. I see calling the fire brigade and going to sleep was the best call because he could have walked out of the door and the fire was covering the door and that could have ended way worse than it did. What are you complaining for? There we go. Good smoke. It is a good job smoke doesn't exist, yeah. Oh no. I don't have enough money to have a snack. Oh dear. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse, but it's okay. We're only ever 1 day at work away from making things better. Just don't break the shower when you're having a shower. So, in the absence of being able to eat, we'll just have to watch telly. Do you ever watch telly for as your dinner? Yeah? No? No, don't watch telly again. Well, do, yeah, but turn it off. Can you play chess? You've never done that before, no? Right, you can't play chess there. Because that doesn't count as a valid place to sit for it. So what we'll do is we'll just start moving the chair around. What? Does that not count? Oh, no, I see. Right. Right, do that, then play. There we go. Can I get the skill point before the car comes? Yes, I can. I can recycle a paper as well. See ya, have a good day. That gives us the... Oh no, it doesn't give us... We need 2 skill points in logic. I thought we had the slightest possibility of a promotion. However, when we get home, we'll be able to eat. And that's always a bonus. I could have sold some of my furniture, chose not to. We're going to roll with the punches, okay? Things that I buy are paid for. And unless I could conceivably get back to the shop and return it. Sure, I'll set that rule now that I've sold the magic set, of course. You know, now that I've got past the actual hurdle. We'll start by getting the mail, and then have a breakfast. And then we'll just turn the chair around so that you can sit at the table to eat. And possibly at some point buy you a second chair, but don't get your hopes up. Oh, I noticed that he prepared a salad to eat. Because he doesn't have a cooker anymore. Yeah. Oh, you broke your sink. Luckily you have some mechanical skill now. Did you fix it? No, you didn't. Ugh, well, I guess we'll answer it since we're up. They're coming soon, maybe you should think twice about opening the door. I mean, the door doesn't even lock, mate, so, you know, repair your sink. Right, that's done. Go to bed. Then when you wake up, clean up everything, go to the toilet. This is starting to snowball now. This is where we spiral. We need to buy a new cooker. Nestle, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. That's insane. Everybody enjoy your emotes, I guess. They're awful. I made them many years ago. Thank you. That's incredibly generous of you. Lost my train of thought. We're back home from work. What was I going to say? 35% off. That's not a bad deal, actually. If you're going to be buying subs, you might as well do it when it's that price. Do you have a burglar? You are a little scamp. At 35% off, you're basically losing money by not gifting subs. So come on, everybody, just. You know. Make the bed. You need some fun. You need to have some fun. And the social bar is not looking too hot. Right, Belagoth, you'll have a chat with me. And then, was it Anastasia who talk? Well, not this time apparently. Will you talk? No. How about you? Nope. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. Go turn the TV off. Use, flush and clean the toilet. Are you going to go watch TV again? Is that what you're doing now? Okay, fine. You giggle at the cartoons. Right, turn off when you're done, please. And go to sleep. I don't know what time I work anymore. I keep forgetting because it's not in the morning. 6 PM. Right. I still need a logic skill as well. What are you doing? You're clicking. You're just panic clicking now. Stop it. Carpool's here in any minute now. Right. Make your bed. Oh, okay, don't make your bed. Just go to work. Go to work. This was going well until I built the house, I think. Things have gotten out of control. Now we do have the fund. Let's do something about this now. We have the funds to replace the cooker. And we're putting the smoke alarm outside now, so that hopefully we don't have a repeat of what happened last time. I'm out of touch with. I am, yeah, and I think that it's made life worse for Mr. SpaghettiOs here somehow. It was a net positive living outside, I think. And now things just are. Things are not. You know, good and bad doesn't exist anymore. Things were bad and getting better, but now things just are, and that's a terrible state to be in because I said so. Let's try my luck here with a conversation. No, only Belagoth wants to talk, really. I think RJ. No, it wasn't RJ. Was it Fabio who liked to have a conversation? Yeah. Okay. Belagoth and Fabio, they're my best friends now. They're the people who would actually like to get along with me. Does this increase fun as well? What? Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, that's right. You can't do it until I turn the chair around. It does increase fun. Okay, that's good. Can we get the point before we go? Heck yeah. You're just sitting there now, aren't you? Go and... Okay, don't recycle that. Let's go to work. Yeah, just go to work. Congratulations on the hype train that you did by yourself there, Thess. That's excellent work. And thank you once again for your generosity. It's appreciated and quite frankly undeserved. The bills have creeped up to 70 simoleons now, which is truly an example of how out of touch with... I've got roaches. Get out of bed. How did I get roaches? There's no dirt in here. There's nothing to be dirty. Unless the toilet... Ah, the toilet's dirty. Alright, you got me there. Let this to be a lesson to everybody who doesn't clean the toilet, by the way. Why didn't you sit down to eat? Because the chair... Right, we're buying a second chair. There are 4 places, because the sofa counts as 2. There are 4 places to sit in this house, and only 1 person who lives here. If that's not a sign that things are getting out of control, then I don't know what to tell you. Nope, you get that phone right now. Get the phone right now. Anything good? Bring me good news. Do you canoe? What? What do you... What? What's it to do with you, whether I canoe or not? Whether I canoe or can't canoe is none of your business. We have a chance of being promoted today, folks, which should, I think, bring us back into working through the day instead of working overnight. Not that it makes that much of a difference, really. I just find it easier to manage. Oh, look at that. There we go. 12 AM to 9 AM. That's not quite what I was thinking of. Starting immediately. Which means I got most of today off because it's 2 AM. And now in 240 a day, and I've brought home another big bonus, which means we can upgrade our lifestyle once again. Tupperware, you are living the dream, my man. Living the dream. Now, let's have a look at what we need. We need more mechanical, more logic, and we need to make 2 friends in order to get promoted. Now, we are very far away from making a single friend. But since we have today off, what we might be able to do is go and sleep now, and then in the morning we invite Bella Goth over, and we say enough words to her face that she considers us a family friend. Now, one of the major challenges of The Sims 1 is maintaining friendships. It's obscenely difficult. No can do. I have more interesting things to do at home. That's fair. That's totally fair. How about you, who always shouts at me? Oh wait, no, I pressed invite to somewhere, didn't I? No thanks. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't actually have anybody who wants to be my friend. Fabio. Fabio will come over. There we go. See? I don't know what I was worried about. Let's see. We've got a bit of time. Right, he's here. Just greet him. Stop cooking. Stop cooking. Stop cooking. There we go. Right, finish preparing. Alright, he just had a negative interaction with me. Right, let's talk about intro. Don't do whatever you were going to do to me. Whatever you're going to do to me is probably going to be negative. Talk about cats, sure. I mean, what else do you talk to strangers about, really? Is that an open plan toilet? It's an open plan everything. This is the height of living. It's so efficient. Everything in the same room. Quite frankly, just doesn't get much better. He doesn't want to talk about interests. Alright, let's Oh no, he does. Okay, it was just one particular the interaction didn't go well. How are we doing? So he likes me 21. I don't know what that means. I think 50 is the threshold to be friends. I can kiss him. That's an interesting move. Hey, we barely know each other. Mwah. Outside of the front lot? Yeah, look, if you can dine outside, Jay, would you not choose to? We've made a friend. We've done it. Sounds like the North. Look, Yes, yes, okay, it is the north. Right, let's talk for as long as we can to get the bar up as high as possible before he leaves. Because eventually he'll just say, it's too late now, I want to go. He doesn't want to talk to me right now. Okay, okay, just let him go. Let him go. Clean up. And go to sleep. Okay, we made a first friend. Step 1 achieved. Step 2 is making another friend. Oh my god, we're going to work in a minute. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, get up. Use the toilet. Stop panicking and just use the toilet. The car's here now. The skunk has decided to make its... Okay, the skunk lives here now. What are you doing? Why are you reading a book? The carpool's beeping and should automatically go to work. Stop that, Tupperware. Honest to goodness. The man is a menace. I'm sure you use the toilet at work. It doesn't work like in this game. They don't use the toilet at work. In following games, they gain like some social and use the toilet and they eat at work and things like that. But in this one, no. You go to work in the state that you're in and you remain in that state for your entire day at work. Just a bit of outdoor cooking. I mean, it's the same as having a barbecue, isn't it? In fact, it's fancier than having a barbecue. So, honestly, anyone who thinks I'm doing it wrong just has never had a barbecue before. It's a lot of laughing that he's really enjoying that cartoon. Although, it could be in the state, you know, when you're overtired and everything's hilarious. I'm willing to believe he's in that sort of state. You know, before you go to bed, clean your toilet because you'll get roaches while you're sleeping. And nobody wants roaches while they're sleeping. At least get roaches when you're awake if you're going to get them. I need to do something about the room stat in here. Oh, that's right, yeah, we go to work at night. Well, have a snack. Go to work. Yeah, oh, just leave it on the floor, why don't you? Oh, we need to call the animal control as well. Where's pest control? Not there. Interesting. It told me a skunk made its home here. And I'm unable to do anything about it. Well, that's fine. I guess I just have a pet skunk now. But I don't particularly mind that. Oh, okay. See, now, just go to bed. Just go to bed. Just ignore it. See, it's all fine. You go to bed and the fire takes care of itself. There's no need to panic. Absolutely no need to panic. Panic is the enemy. You've had enough sleep. Don't tantrum. It would help if I had a little bit of cooking skill, I'll be honest. I may use a bit of time today to study cooking. Do I have cooking skill? I do. I have 1 cooking point. It's clearly not enough. No burglar? Yes, actually, Jay. How did you know? Give me some money. Come on. I invested 100 simoleons at some point. I'd be 550 now. Told you, get a phone. You can do this if you just get a phone. And so, look, tell me about it. Always answer the phone. If you do nothing else with your sim, answer the phone. I have to go to work soon. Have a quick dinner then. Don't turn the telly on. No, go to work. Please go to work. Thank you. Look at the mess this skunk's making that I can't do anything about. I can't call pest control. It's not working. I think there's clearly some sort of problem here. I might hire a maid actually. Money's not a problem at the minute, so. Let's watch some TV out in the open. Before heading to bed turn it off, please. I know that you're a little bit against turning the TV off at all times, Mr. Tupperware, but it is important that you do so. I wonder if when we wake up we'll have time to call a neighbour. No, maybe actually. Let's try calling 2 different neighbours. Maybe you talk better at night. Oh no, you just don't like me. Right, who's my friend? Is it Fabio? That was a really in-depth conversation that we just had there. I don't think I was even on fast forward for very long then. Time for work already? I just got back. No, please do not make the bills any higher than they need to be. I just said money's not a problem and then complained that he left the telly on. Look, have you never seen a hypocrite before? I've got 2,000 simoleons here. There is definitely room to, pardon me, to further improve the life of Tupperware SpaghettiOs. Go to work. You need to pee, but I mean, surely there's a toilet at work, but this is the Sims land, so probably not. You're going to have to get home and use the toilet, aren't you? Immediately. As a matter of urgency. And then, you know what? Call a couple of neighbours. No, don't throw a party. Please do not throw a party. It's so annoying. You can clean the toilet afterwards as well. And then we'll clean up out here. Talk to Fabio first. I know, tell me about it. This rolling in simoleons. I think Bella Goth will have to be our next friend. She's the only person who actually talks to us. Besides Fabio. I should have got the skill points first actually, because making the friends is the harder one to do. And they stop being your friend after a while. Where's the roaches coming from? Is the toilet dirty? No. Shower's not dirty. You know what? What did you just do? Oh, you don't want to watch the telly anymore. Okay. Which part's depressing? Yes, you're going to have to be more specific than that. This man's life is nothing but a roller coaster of sadness. Did they stop being your friend? Yeah. Well, it's one of the major hurdles of this game, is trying to maintain a friendship. No, clean that up first. You drive me insane with that sort of attitude. Fabio is now a good friend. Oh well, I say a good friend. He's a friend. He's as good of a friend as I need him to be. I think it's going to be hard to balance because I don't do things in the right order. So let's have breakfast first. Get home from work, have your breakfast. That's the way it works. And if you do it otherwise, then you're living your life wrong. Right, okay, everything's okay there. There are flies. Oh, I know what's causing the flies and the roaches. There is a rather unusual thing with this game. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but your sink gets old and dirty without actually giving you an option to clean it. So you periodically need to sell your sink and buy a new one. Kind of annoying, but when you know that you've got to look out for it, you can solve the problem. That's where the roaches are coming from. Spooky noises. That can only mean 500 different things. And sometimes it means nothing. So, you know, it's very clear what's happening when you hear that noise. Just so we're all on the same page. This toilet, man. Carpool's coming soon. Wash your hands. Boost your hygiene. See you later. I am going to have to take some time out of work in order to become friends with somebody to get another promotion. So I may miss a day's work in order to do that. Although I work overnight. No, I'm gonna stay up after coming home from work. Oh, answer the phone. Come on, get there. Could be money. Give me money. We're fixing your phone line. Don't pick. Shut. God, just get the hell. Right, Belagoth, come on. No thanks. I've got to feed my llama. God damn it. All right. Let's take another go. We're friends with Fabio. Let's try Anastasia. Did it work? Okay, right. That's okay. There are other people. RJ, buddy, come on. You bet your golly gee whiz, I've been hankering to see you. Hell yeah. Right. Well, in preparation for him coming, I will start serving lunch. Stop. Answer the phone. Give me money. God, just always answer the phone. Always answer the phone. I might not even need a job anymore at this point. What did you do with that food? I can't see anything because of Dirt Mountain. Where did you put the food? Did I get it? Did I stop him before he got it out? I think I might have stopped him before he got the food out. Right, serve lunch. Here's RJ. No, don't go. Click on the thing. Greet, shake hands. Stop preparing the food. Shake hands. Then make the food, and then we'll eat together. Grab a plate. We'll have a little chat while we're eating. And then, where's he going? Using my toilet, that's fine, yeah. I'm just going to wash the dishes while you pee. And then we're going to talk a lot about interests. I hope you've had a drink of water, RJ. Because we're going to be saying lots of words. This is what I hear when people are talking at work, by the way. Yes, we made another friend! Right, okay, that's excellent. Right. Right, he can eat and I'm going to bed. Right, that's what friends do, right? See ya. I fed you. I'll go away. Work starts soon. I've got no time to attend to any of my needs. We have our second family friend, though. Right. Don't clean up. Have to use the toilet, then clean up. Right, have we got time for a shower? No. Skunk has decided to meet. I've just had that. Come on, go to work. Please go to work. Please go to work. Yeah, no time for fun. Sorry. You can't have fun. You gotta go to work. It's just the way life is, Tupperware. This is the life you signed up for. No longer do you get to just laze around at the front of the pathway and just sleep under the stars. No, you are a slave to the clock now. Wouldn't it be weird if, when you were at work, someone said, we were considering you for a promotion, but it turns out you've not got enough friends, so you denied the promotion? How disheartening would that be? So, first of all, how do you know? And second of all, please don't call me out on that. Now, what do we need? We have everything we need to live a life. We are living a life now. We could get more expensive things, but does it really improve our existence? Is making do with what we've got not the more noble and better, objectively better way to live? We can upgrade the bed, sure. We could maybe get a better fridge. How much is a better fridge? Well within budget. We could get the second most expensive fridge. But to what end? To what end, I ask you, are we doing this? And when does it stop? When is enough enough? We could have got a microwave instead of a cooker. It's not much cheaper, to be honest, but we could have done it. What could Tupperware possibly want in his life now? Perhaps a model train set that features its very own Dirt Mountain. This is his aspiration for his plot of land. The Dirt Mountain was built in preparation for this very moment when he discovers a model railway that is based on his very own plot of land. Could there be anything more poetic? Or he could have this Whatever the hell that is. A girlfriend? He could want a girlfriend. I think you might be right there, actually. I think we will aspire to give this man a partner. Someone to go through this existence with, because once things are taken over by consumerism, it's the end game. It's the end of everything. I can't build the walls out that way because Dirt Mountain's in the way. That's annoying. Then we will extend the house this way instead, so that there's enough space for a double bed. We are truly going to be living the life. We might even spring for a real doorway. No longer will we be having a beaded door that lets in all the air and the bugs. We will have an actual door. It looks like a prison cell door. We could have a horrible wooden door. We could have bathroom doors. Actually, this is how we attract a mate. We put a sign up that says females. We are attracting females by advertising on the door. Now women will come in looking for the bathroom, and then that's our chance to woo them and show them how... I've picked up the smoke alarm, and show them how excellent our lifestyle is. There needs to be a door to this room before I carry on with anything else. A second room. The man who started out with nothing now has 2 rooms in his house, but still has most of his furniture outside. The beaded door can make its return. We can have the beaded door on the inside where it makes sense to do so. And we can have a second type of flooring. High society carpeting, because we are living as high society members. 2 rooms but no doors. It's the baby steps in life, Tango. It's the baby steps in life. I might even spring for a bedside table. Is it much? No, but it is a bedside table. And on such bedside tables, we can keep things that are useful to us, like an alarm clock. I'm pretty sure there's an alarm clock somewhere. I don't remember where to find it. Is it in electronics? Probably. Yeah, an alarm clock. I think the way this works is that Hubris of Man distilled to its purest form. There is some sort of poetry happening here. As life gets better in the eyes of handcuffs, wow, in the eyes of consumerism, it gets worse in every other aspect. By every other metric, this quality of life is going down, not up. I haven't even spent all my money there, and the plan was actually to get a double bed. How much is a double bed? The double bed is worse than the bed I've got. What's this? The No-Tell Motel bed. It's perfect. I love it. Nothing says eligible bachelor like this. However, I do believe that before we try and woo somebody, we get ourselves into a position where we don't have to work overnight. Just so that it's easier to meet someone. I would also benefit from something that improves the what's the word I'm looking for? The ambiance of the living room. Like an antique sled on the wall. Maybe there's a good story behind this. Maybe in a previous existence he was a collector of oddities, such as old sleds and old movie props, which he keeps over the toilet. Removing the open plan toilet, I think, is going to be a step down. I think once we put the toilet in a place of privacy, we move fully into the way you're expected to live, which is, quite frankly, a path that leads only to depression and misery. I think what we need to do is keep him as grounded as possible to his roots and remember where we came from. I can't go through the door because it says females only. That's hilarious. Came from Dirt. He really did come from Dirt Mountain. And ever since he lived in conventional housing, things have gone worse. Dirt Mountain was the pinnacle of his existence, actually. You've had enough sleep now, Tupperware. Come on. Work starts again in a minute. Where's Dirt Mountain? It's not dirt anymore. It's now, the grass has grown over it. So now it's this grassy hill. But when we did all the foundation work before, it was Dirt Mountain. And underneath that grass, it is still Dirt Mountain. The outside may have changed, but what's inside is still definitely Dirt Mountain. Why is that there? Because that's where I came from. It's his origin story. That's there. It's like asking, why is Tupperware SpaghettiOs here? Those things go hand in hand. But the real reason is that I needed to start with $0, so I used the landscaping costs to get rid of my money. So this cost about 16,000 simoleons to just build a big mound in the backyard. But there's no reason we can't just add it into the story of Tupperware SpaghettiOs, and he was born from Dirt Mountain. And he has strayed so far from his roots now that he's become a slave to modern life. Spawned. Yeah, spawned from Dirt Mountain, that's right. Seems to be enjoying the room a little more. And who wouldn't, with an old sled and a coat of arms, which is an old movie prop? Who wouldn't enjoy the room more? Quite frankly, if your living room doesn't have those things and a toilet in them, then you're lying about enjoying your life, honestly. And I think we should all stop lying to ourselves about enjoying our modern conveniences. And we should all admit that having a shower and toilet and sink in the same room as a sofa and toilet is the way we all secretly wanted to live. You better get to work. Did you get there? You did. Feel sick when you see all the stuff you have? And it's just stuff. It's just stuff. None of it condenses down into happiness. It's just things. And this is something Tupperware SpaghettiOs has already learned for himself in his short existence, when he spawned as a 30-year-old man who needed a job. Is it just me, or is fun getting harder to stay on top of? And that's not a question for life, that's a question specifically for the game. Oh no, oh wow, it's too late now. I wanted him to make the bed first to improve the energy, but never mind. Never mind. I don't know if we'll have time to get all the mail and stuff before the car comes. Probably not. Get up now, get up now, get up. Wait, no, wait. Pause. Stop doing all of that. Answer the phone, because you never know. Oh, you were too busy tantruming. Well, you can have a snack before you go to work then. You're going to put it on the floor, aren't you? I'm so sick of this. No, I'd like you to go to work. Stop doing things. Stop doing things and go to work. Thank you. Right, that was unbelievable. Financially speaking, life is better. But we find ourselves juggling an endless string of tasks just to keep that roof over our heads. I mean, before we were juggling an endless string of tasks, but it wasn't anything to do with keeping a roof over our heads. Where do you enjoy yourself in this life, Tupperware? Your relationships at least are not deteriorating. Which reminds me, we should probably call our friends. Just to let them know that we're okay. And ask them if they're okay. Call your friends, check that they're okay. I'm speaking directly to you in the chat. Check on your friends. Just every now and then.
Well,
That didn't go well. That went better. Will our hero convince his friends to stream games they don't enjoy? Absolutely, yes. RJ is no longer a family friend. See how difficult it is to keep a friendship going. He's at work. Can't do anything about it. He's at work. But that's okay. We've got time to bring him back onto the friendship side of things. But there's burglar? Oh! I'm glad the noise happened, because a burglar could come in and conceivably steal all of the valuable things that I've got here. So let's invest in a burglar alarm. A burglar alarm. I always want to say burglar alarm. Maybe that's something to do with my job, I don't know. Get out of bed. I've got time for a quick dinner. We can make the car wait a little bit. Just stop. You spend 15 minutes tantruming. Right, you've got to go to work. You've got to go to work. You've got to go to work. Don't clean up. Go to work. That was close. What do we do to secure the promotion? We need 2 more logic skill, and we need 2 friends. We only have 1, because RJ is no longer friend. Friendship with RJ is over. Must make a note of trying to recover it. The burglar would leave him stuff. I have had a position where if you don't pay the bills, they turn red, and then repo guys turn up. And I have been in a position where the repo guy has repossessed the bills instead of anything else because it was the highest value thing in my lot, which is fantastic, really, more than anything else. I'm going to see if we can invite RJ over. He might be at work though. RJ, would you like to come over? He'll be over in a few minutes. That's good. That's good. Let's serve breakfast. Oh, he's here already. That was quick. Stop cooking. Talk to your friend. See, he's my friend already. I nearly kissed him. Okay, we're making funny faces at each other. I'm going to tickle him because, you know, apparently that's what we do now. Can I gossip with you? Talk about cats. Let's talk about cats. Post RJ era, what are you talking about? RJ was always our friend. It was never in doubt. The friendship was solid as a rock, although I am going to, like, interrupt what I'm doing with him to answer the phone. You want to talk about cats? Get yourself a friend like RJ. Sorry, RJ. It's so good. It's always worth answering the phone. Look at that. I'm going to talk to him about the fact that someone just phoned me to give me 250 quid. Oh, I need to finish preparing the food as well. Let's eat together, RJ. Don't talk to me, I'm cooking. Yeah, you have a pee. You'll have to stand up and eat though, that's just the way my house works, unfortunately. Oh, he's hungry. He's... Oh, he's broke my toilet, even though it was my sink that broke. And I definitely broke it, but whatever. Sorry, RJ. I'm just gonna mop up. You can help me if you want. Oh, I see. I seem to have fallen asleep. Hope you get. Make bed. Go to bed. Oh, my sink's not fully repaired. I didn't realise that. Well, never mind. With all that mechanical skill I've got, 4 points. That's a lot, actually. 4 out of 10. That's a lot. Well, I made the family friend. However, it at the cost of all of my stats. Needs, not stats. A skunk is... Look, no, don't call Navo. What are you doing? Call services. Animal control. Hooray, we can finally do something about it. Well, this treadmill I'm on isn't going very well. I've left the TV on. Oh, dear me. Everything's spiralling out of control. I feel like it was going so well until... You know what? I'm taking a day off work. Am I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do that. Get up. I've had enough sleep now. Energy was almost full and he's still having a tantrum. Yeah, I suppose you do want some fun, don't you? You're gonna have to go to work. It's too late for fun now. I think having breakfast and watching TV all day is what it was going to do after work. Halt everything. $50. Simoleons. Whatever it is. 50 something. 50 currency. In my pocket. I can't sit down and eat because the bills are in the way. I'm going to have to find something to do fun a little bit more efficiently because 6 hours in front of the telly... I don't know about you, but if I spend 6 hours in front of the telly, I won't consider myself to have had fun. Not least of all because there's just nothing good on TV these days. I don't think there ever was. I think it was just lack of choice. When do I find the time to improve my skills here? I must have found the time at some point, because I have done. You're up, you're going to work. See ya. When you come home, play chess. Checkers. Checkers, not chess. Something's here. But I can't see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. How many points do I need? I need 2 skill points. Let's see if I can just power through. Get those 2 skill points, and then I'll see to my needs. There's 1. I don't think I can. But 1.5 is, you know... Ah, no, we were so close. Don't go to bed. No, sorry. I know how much you'd like to go to sleep, but you're going to have to recycle all these first, because they're just going to build up. In fact, today is the last day you have to recycle stuff, because tomorrow I'm hiring a maid. Which will improve the amount of time we have to do stuff. By quite a lot, I imagine. Oh, we spent the day playing chess and now we have to go to work. Hope you get. Might have time for a quick dinner. If you're quick. If it's a quick dinner. Oh no, the car's here. You're going to miss it. Go to work. That could have been worse. Just left a dump in the toilet. That's grim, that Tupperware. You should have a good think about that. What's in my inventory? Nothing. Good to know. These work days are getting longer and longer. And the time to relax getting shorter and shorter. No, don't call neighbour. Well, actually, yeah, do call 2 neighbours. And then call for a maid, and then have breakfast. We need to talk to Fabio. And we need to talk to RJ. RJ's at work, so we're not talking to RJ. And we're hiring a maid. So now we don't have to clean up anymore. They'll recycle all the things for me. Which is great. Do you have enough energy to play some chess? Checkers. Don't get them confused. People will get mad at you. Take a nap. Let's not go to actual sleep. Take a nap. Then play checkers. We can get that skill point. There we go. Now, you can go to bed. Work starts again in a couple of minutes. And that's time off just disappearing in a heartbeat. We might have time for a little snack just to boost the hunger bar. Don't put it on the floor. I just knew you were going to do that. Goodbye. I'm not going to get the mail. I'm going to see if the maid gets the mail for me. Brought home 240 today. We do have everything we need to be promoted. So if we can go to work in a good mood, then we stand a good chance. No, don't turn it straight off again. That's so stupid. Sit and watch the TV for a while. I do have a considerable amount more money. Ah, it's okay, don't worry. The maid did not get the bills in for me. But she does recycle those things every day, so that's fine. Don't play chess. What are you doing? Right, stop. Go buy mode. Go electronics. Now, what's the difference between these? Double the fun rating. Could get a computer. Oh, we could get a really big telly. No, we can't afford that. That's double the fun rating. It seems to be looks to be a cost-effective way of doubling my fun rating as well. On your tablet, Twitch insists on showing a frame from Subnautica in the preview. Fantastic. Thank you, Twitch, for that. That's what everybody needs. Watch cartoons. Always watch cartoons. Alright, now go to bed. We have a bigger telly. Literally living the best possible life. He's just upgraded his TV. What more could this man want? He's a glutton. He has everything. He even has a Jungle Jumble import display. No, he's not going to get that. Let's get something a bit more classy, like... No, let's not put horns on the wall. Reeks of animal cruelty, even in a video game. Let's have... Solar Stitches Tapestry. Now this is high society. And just put it behind the bed, like that. There we go. Old massive CRTs. These were very much just the thing when this game came out. You know that. I don't know why I'm telling you, but I've told you anyway. Poor Tupperware. When was the last time he had a proper breakfast before work? He is a 1 bar of mood, though, means that he may, in fact, get promoted. And while he's at work, I think what we're going to do is we're going to extend his house out a little. Like this. Oh no, actually, might need to be a bit bigger. Actually, let's give the house an odd shape. I say odd, it's not odd, but like, it's not a square is what I'm trying to say. Or it is squares, but are rectangles plugged into each other. I know what I mean. Don't question it. Let's just go with it. Another bead door. That's right, because they are, quite frankly, what more could you want? We're not having mismatched windows as well. We're going to have all moon-shaped windows. Yeah. Sometimes you just come home and your house is suddenly bigger. It's one of those things, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that fancy wooden flooring. Now, we spent a lot of money here, and you might be thinking, what's that in aid of? Well, what it is in aid of is giving the man a kitchen. Somewhere to sit and play checkers, and sit and eat that's inside, that's away from the outside. Micro single man, a bead doorway. It's a man who remembers his roots, thank you, Jay. It's a man who's not quite, he's heading in that direction, but he's not quite out of touch with the rest of the world. He now does have longer to walk to get to places, though, that he might require to be. So, to that end, I am going to add another door. So, what kind of door is this? Yes, this door that's dreadful and is, it's mocking society is what it's doing. It's, we could probably move the sink in here as well, actually. Oh, and do we build? No, that's a bathroom sink. We give him a kitchen counter, and we put a sink on it, but we can't afford that sink, can we? No. Well, that's fine. We have a counter ready for a sink when the sink becomes available to us, and then the next room we build for him is a bathroom. And we'll be well and truly on our way to being unrecognisable from when we got here. Stop trying to call RJ when he's at work. It's the silliest thing. He doesn't seem to want to talk to me. You're supposed to be my friend, Fabio. And you talk to me like that. It's kind of sad, is what it is. Now, some say that the layout of the house is some might say the layout of the house is quirky. Those people would be correct. How much is a wall light? Do I have a wall light? I've got a wall light here. I feel like I've moved the light out of this room somehow. I don't remember when I did that. We have the lights. See, if you're an electrician, you might say this is really good use of space because you can wire the lights into the same place and then they're on either side of the wall. But if you're an electrician, you probably know better and say that's a terrible thing to do. Why would you ever do that? And the truth is, I don't know. I'm just an idiot. Could we buy some plants for outside? Is that on the buy menu? Plant tool. Plants need to be watered. And I think you have to hire a gardener in order to do it. They don't seem to improve my my view of the room. My opinion of the room, I should say. I've just left some food on the floor. That's real nice. No, the food disappeared. He put it back in the fridge somehow. Okay. Did I win? But it depends on the angle of what winning is, Jill, because society would say that I have improved because I now have a house and no longer living on the grass outside. But whether things have improved or not is anyone's guess. And no, it's not anyone's guess. Things have not improved. I am a slave now to trying to keep people to be my friend and trying to keep work happy. The simple life has well and truly left. I'm going to throw a party. Because what I need now is for people to come and enjoy. I should have served the food before throwing the party. Why can't I greet everybody? Okay, apparently I can just start talking now. Oh, it's Big Fat Hooligan! We're going to be friends with Big... Sorry, whoever you are, I'm no longer interested in you. Big Fat Hooligan lives across the road, ladies and gentlemen. He's a successful gnome maker. He makes 100 gnomes a day, or, well, 30 gnomes a day. A mime, as the party stagnates, a new face appears in the crowd. A mocking face, a face painted white. Face from France. Evil mime. I don't think I want him here. Yes, Big Fat Hooligan is another one of my Sims, yeah. I had him not ever get a job and just sell paintings and gnomes in order to live, and he's worth about 100,000 simoleons now. And I would like him to be a family friend. I think Big Fat Hooligan and Tupperware SpaghettiOs would be the greatest duo since Morecambe and Wise. Right, I'm going to die, so everyone's going to have to leave my house. I don't think I finished making the food. The maids cleaned it up. And now I'm going to pass out. So, see you everybody. But we made a friend. Big Fat Hooligan. Someone ate my half-made food. That's even better. The maid is such a cost-effective way of doing things. She's costing me about 10 simoleons a day, and I'm making 200 and something. And it means I don't have to spend the time recycling things, cleaning things. I would advise getting a maid even if you're trying to save money. 10 or 20 simoleons a day she's costing. It's not a lot. I spend more eating. Can't believe someone ate my half-made food. That was supposed to be for everybody, you hungry bugger. This game is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm eligible for promotion now, and I was in a 1-bar good mood. That's surely enough for you to consider me for promotion. The maid was using the sink, so I placed... Oh, she's come and clean up anyway. Well, time for bed. At 3 PM. And work starts again very, very quickly, so... You see what I mean? Things are harder now that I have more in my life. It's... Oh, we've got a doo-doo, but nothing seems to be here. The food's gone bad. We've been promoted! As if life wasn't going well enough. Wouldn't you if it cost you 10 quid a day and you made 240 quid a day in a job? Maybe. Maybe. A bonus of 800 as well. Tupperware, you cannot spend the money quicker than you are earning it. Don't clean that up. The maid can clean that up. That's why we've got the maid. Wait, no, sorry. No, that's not true. Go to work. Work starts immediately. The work never stops, apparently. Let's see. We'll follow the maid and we'll see how much it costs. The maid's tired. Yeah, there you go. 10 simoleons. It's a tenner a day. They promote me and immediately demand another 9-hour shift. That's correct. Yeah, it's happened to me twice now. And now I need 4 points of creativity. Because of course I do. That makes perfect sense. What is my job? I'm a security consultant. I suppose creative ways to come up with security measures is important. I think we can go ahead and buy an easel. Where would it go? There, next to the bed? Yeah, sure. That way I can stare at the horrors that I paint as I fall asleep. The horrors drawn from my psyche that are imprinted there by my life of consumerism. I'm in a pretty good mood. If I had creativity already, I could be promoted 2 days back to back as well. Yes, my bathroom's in my living room. It is the peak existence. It is the exact way everybody should be living. There's also no wallpaper, but these things are neither here nor there in the grand scheme of things. I'm not going to turn the... That's 2 creativity points already. I'm not going to turn the camera to see the painting until he's finished. Just in case he's self-conscious about his work. What time do I start work now? 10 AM to 7 PM. That's a long day. Hopefully we'll be up in time to have breakfast then. Because it takes like 4 hours to eat. Because of the way time works in this. You have to get out of bed pretty damn early. But no, don't make the bed. That's what we've got a maid for. It was so we didn't have to spend so much time doing such things. I didn't even need to do the dishes. The maid would take care of that. Now use your toilet, living room, bathroom. Maybe take a shower before work. And you've got time to paint again. Get another creativity point. Wait, he's finished his painting. So to reveal what he's painted. Nope, another one. There we go. Oh, the guy wants to get married. Look, you see, we were considering finding him a partner, and a partner is exactly what he wants. Now, we could marry Big Fat Hooligan. Hey, Perry. Did I make you? No, of course not. This is Tupperware SpaghettiOs. Do you have a bathroom in your living room, Perry? You wish you were as cool as Tupperware SpaghettiOs. How much does the first painting sell for? Probably nothing. 3 simoleons. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have found a way to earn money. No, not may have. We absolutely have found a way to make money without going to work. And we got 3 of our 4 required creative skill points in one day as well. A spaghetti original. You're quite right. Maid, get the phone for me, please. Ugh, useless. Yep, 10 more simoleons. So worth it. So worth getting a maid. I'm gonna get the... Oh, wait, did I get... I got 3. Yeah, I need 1 more. Actually, when you get home, call your friends. You've got 3 friends, call all of them. Then have lunch, and then we'll see where we're at for finishing the painting. Watch the $0 challenge. I started with $0 and no house. And we have since built this. How does one survive? Just get good. Right, so Big Fat Hooligan, let's talk to you. He doesn't work, so we can call him anytime. Nobody dial is not in service, that sim does not have a phone. That's not true. Big Fat Hooligan definitely has a phone. He uses it to call his friends all the time. Interesting. I might only be able to talk to Big Fat Hooligan when I throw a party then. He definitely has a phone because that's how I manage his social bar after making gnomes all day. Look at all these new people I've met. Mary Boom Boom. Well, Fabio is my friend. We will talk to Fabio. He didn't really appreciate it. And RJ is my friend. We will talk to RJ. Yes, Big Fat Hooligan. That's right. The name's Hooligan. Big Fat Hooligan. He's a professional gnome maker. He's made 50 to 100,000 simoleons from making and selling gnomes in his backyard. And he does have a phone. Just putting it out there, game. He's definitely got a phone. I put it there myself. Well, I suppose you can go to bed instead of finishing your painting. This open plan living room / bathroom is a way better idea than like a kitchen diner. I mean, I do have a kitchen diner here as well, but the phone is a standard. Yeah, if you have a phone, you can literally just make free money. Because you answer the phone and the people on the phone just are like, here's 1,000 simoleons for no reason. How? I don't know. They just like it says things like the money you invested has earned you a payment, or you did a phone like that. I think we all did a phone like that. You know how we all have a bit of anxiety when the phone rings? It's all of us. There's definitely nobody out there who doesn't have that. But if we just answered those unknown numbers, they'd be like, "You've just won £1,000. Give me your details. I'll transfer it to you." You don't have that. However, lucky you. Enter the postcode lottery. Yeah, quite possibly. Oh, we've been promoted again! Like, this is just easy mode. We're now a game designer, which is part of the hacker career. You had it until you worked in a call centre. Yeah, that'll probably do it for you. A bonus of 1,220. This is insane. Mr. Tupperware. What? I don't want to quit. What are you doing? Don't want to quit. What are you doing? I'm pressing Q. That's what's happening. Need a bin. Right, have dinner. Did you like pretend to get in the shower then? He took his clothes off, didn't shower. Oh, well, you've got mechanical skill. You can sort that out yourself. There you go. No call and repair guys here. No. Clean the toilet. Flush the toilet. Go to bed. What do we need for another promotion then? We need 5 friends. Are you joking? That's insane. I get paid 610 a day. Screw promotion. Although I do have 3 friends already. Although Fabio is probably not going to stay friend for very long. And Big Fat Hooligan definitely isn't because, well, apparently his phone's dead. But he's got the phone call to come to the party. Weird that, isn't it? Living room and bathroom in one. Yeah, exactly. It's. I've heard some people talk some smack about it actually. Right, what time do I start work? My hours have gone back to overnight. Well, evening, 2 till 11. That's not too bad, I suppose. It's definitely not overnight as well. I don't know why I said overnight. There's been a raccoon here. Ask me how I know. Right, we've got another painting to sell, and this one was started with 3, I think. How much did that sell for? I wasn't looking. Oh god, I did it on fast forward. Well, we'll just have to do another one. If I can sell them for about 100, then I could give up work and just be an artist. We'll have to see what the top level of creativity does. Stop doing everything, answer the phone. You can. That's the second time I've had that. And I do not understand. Why would you put that on the floor, Tupperware? Like, this is why you've got a name like Tupperware. Because that's just silly. You're going to go out of the house. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's the quickest way to where you're going. Whenever it's full moon, will he become Tupperware Wolf? Yes. Yes, he will. Is he painting another picture of his future desire to not live alone? Fabio is no longer a friend. That's probably because every time I phone him, he yells at me. Now, I don't want to say it's Fabio's fault, but it's definitely not mine. He's just disagreeable. I need better friends like Big Fat Hooligan, who, unfortunately, we may never speak to ever again. I can repeatedly throw parties until he turns up, but it could be the end. The end of a beautiful friendship that only just started. Sometimes this life is a bit cruel. This is probably the ugliest outside wall. Actually, it's not so bad, is it? Needs wallpaper. I literally just read that as I was doing it anyway. I don't hate that, you know. And I should. But it's going in. That's awful. I'm having it. See, some would say life is better now. But I quite frankly, I sound like a broken record at this point, but is it really? My friends are decreasing in number, which is always a thing, I suppose. When is this style coming back? I don't think this was ever a style. It's certainly not a style that I remember ever seeing, but hey, I'm not the person who decides. We're getting very creative. Let's see, before we sell his painting, let's see what he painted. I need to press it twice. He's painted his future wife. She's going to be a dark elf. The first one, 6 simoleons. 6 entire simoleons. One day this man will be rich off his paintings. Tupperware SpaghettiOs, an artist for the ages. I'm hoping that he'll stay awake long enough to make a phone call because his social skill is... What do I need for another promotion? 5 friends, mostly. The logic, skill and charisma is going to be easy. But 5 friends is going to be the challenge. This time he's painted something a little bit abstract. I think this painting represents his feelings about his life now. It is disorderly. Things are in boxes, sure, but the boxes don't make any sense. Everything is where you'd expect it to be. All the colours are between the lines, so from the outside perspective, everything is neatly shelved. But it's just senseless. It's all over the place. Nothing's connected. This is a look of his disconnected life has been put onto canvas here. Whereas before he was painting pictures of marriage, of love, and then his muse, which was his image in his mind of his perfect partner. And now he's painting scattered remains and waffling. Yeah, well, you know, this is my stream. I'll waffle if I bloody well want to. I made 8 simoleons for that. Waffling. This is high art. You just wouldn't understand. The phone's ringing. I don't think I can wake up in time to answer it. Call some neighbours. So we've got to give ourselves the best chance of restoring the social stat. Oh, apparently I'm going to work instead. Well, it's going to be too late to call anybody when work's finished. Bye-bye. Better pay the bills. What time do I finish work? I can't remember. 11 PM. Yeah, don't call anybody then. That's just a surefire way to get shouted at. Expired car insurance, yeah. Can't get a car in this one, I don't think. Oh, don't cry about your social life. Can you throw a party this late at night? No, you can't. Okay, no, that's good to know. Might have to take tomorrow off work just to fix the social things. I'm gonna get the social clown. I believe you have to have the clown painted in your house to get the social clown. What? Stop pressing Q. What? You're going to be very upset when you accidentally quit. I'm going to throw a party. Let's just get people over here. Where's Big Fat Hooligan? Come on, Hooligan. No? Alright, well, let's talk to you. Aspen. We'll just let everybody else do what they're doing and we'll talk to Aspen. Who's wearing a fantastic pair of glasses, I might add. Tony Fingers over there. Don't think I want to talk to him. What? Who gets the nickname Fingers from doing anything other than unspeakable wrongs? Oh, I'm going to have to leave for work in the middle of this conversation. Hear gossip from Tony Fingers. No, sorry Tony, I've got to go to work. It's work time, everybody. Enjoy the party. Nope, can't hit. No, do go to work. I hope you all enjoyed the party. Thank you for attending. It didn't really do much for my social, but I have met lots of people now. Gunther Goth Senior being one of them. The Tony Fingers Townie. This guy never have weekends. You don't get days off in The Sims 1. You just work every day. This is another part of the reason it's so brutal to play, is that the balance is there is no balance. Yes, you can have fun after your shower. Damn it, I didn't get to the phone in time. Ah, well, no magic bunny for me. Go and turn that off before you go to bed. I was going to say your bills are high enough as it is, but I don't know what I'm paying in bills at the moment. I'm just paying them because I've got so much money. I've got enough to build a bathroom. I'm going to eat while the carpool's honking, and then I'm going to not clean up. Is the maid not coming anymore? Because there's a lot of things here. Right, while he's at work, let's surprise him by extending his house. And also, the build music for The Sims 1 is some of the best music in all of video game history. Office door. We get an actual front door. Swinging door. Which of these functions is an actual front door? Like, what? A saloon door. That Why are all the doors horrible? We'll go with this. This'll do. Don't forget the roof. The roof automatically adds itself on this game. We will need to find what I used on the outside again, though. I think it was this. Not caps lock. I want shift. What's going on here? I've painted one wall. Oh, I'm not low enough down. No, need to go down a floor. There we go. And then there we go. And then inside doesn't need to be the outside wood paneling anymore. You always wanted a saloon door as a child. Well, what's stopping you getting a saloon door now? I'm gonna have a purple living room with a pink carpet. I think that looks rather tasteful. You're welcome to disagree with me, but we all know that you know it's tasteful. And now we have a bathroom. Life has got completely out of control. Remind me never to hire me as an architect. Okay. I've got so much space now, I don't even know what to do with it all. I think it's time to say goodbye to that chair and to this checkers board. and to instead have a nice comfortable armchair in which I can sit and read. There's a very fancy Victorian looking chair. There's this chair looks like this chair might suit the room a little better. No, it absolutely does not. This chair suits the room better. What a wacky chair. That cost nearly $1,000. Phone directly above the toilet, we can do that for you if you want. That's not a problem. Very 80s, yeah, I agree. Now we need some tasteful decorations. I'm just saying words. I don't really know what I mean by any of it. I can't afford that. That's $4,000. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll. I mean, that's a horrendous use of money. Decor. Oh, this is even more horrendous use of money. This is. What is this? Let's have a read of what this is. This is a Blue Inca Pilot band poster. Blacklight poster from the 5th album, good condition, handmade frame, dedicated to the memory of robot drummer Max Styx. The 5th album from the Blue Inca Pilot was considered by many to be the ultimate post-sampling fusion of acoustic English blues and Tectonicus Spazcore. The meaning of the llama is a hotly debated subject among hardcore fans. Money well spent in my eyes. That improves my view of the room by 4. Tupperware is in for a treat when he gets home, but he'll also have to pay the bills, which are probably greatly increased by this wild expenditure. There's stuff all over the place. I'm pretty sure my maid's quit. I'll call a neighbour and complain about the maid quitting. Maybe she couldn't access everything when the people were here for the party, and as a result, just didn't. I'm gonna watch TV next to my whatever the hell you call this, and I'm gonna. I mean, if you're enjoying your cartoons that much, you're doing life properly, I think. Why have I done? I chose to go and nap there, and I have a bed. I can't talk to Big Fat Hooligan. Eldon Hick, not Hick Eldon. Who did I lose as a friend? Let's talk to Tony Fingers. Yeah, I imagine it's at work. Never mind. Alright, who doesn't work? Anastasia, I think, doesn't work. Oh, well, that's me proven wrong. Who else doesn't work? Fabio works in the evening. And Bella Goth doesn't work the day. There we go. That did more for my social bar than the entire party that I threw the other day. The carpool's coming again. Bye bye. Oh, RJ Town is no longer a friend. We're losing our friends left, right, and centre. We now have 1 friend, and we had 3. 1 call a day keeps the social away. Yes, that's right. You need more friends for promotion. I do need more friends for promotion. You're right. But I'm making enough money. I don't need a promotion. I lost 2, correct. And I now need to make 4 if I want to get promoted. I think. What did he just steal? He stole my expensive thing. Do you know why he stole that? And why that was completely possible? Is because my burglar alarm was still in the bathroom. When I redecorated, I forgot to move the burglar alarm. It's unfortunate, but it's one of those things, isn't it? I think that the horrors, the unspeakable horrors beyond my comprehension are now for the burglar to enjoy. And my approval rating of that room has decreased by 4. And whilst I'm remembering this, because it's just happened, I'm going to need to put a burglar alarm here. So that's so funny. That is so funny. At least my bathwater was... Yeah, you can't get my cheap toilet on my telephone, because I keep the telephone in the bathroom. There are so many reasons to love this game. I've got a fire alarm. Of course I've got a fire alarm. Do you think this is my first time playing? I even had a burglar alarm, I just forgot my house extended. In the correct room. That's a good question, actually. No, it's not in the correct room. It's in the living room. just in case the painting sets on fire. But that's not a concern anymore because the burglar's already taken the painting. So, see, the problem I have is with stuff like this is that typically when I play, I build a house and then never ever edit it because there's never a reason to. So the things like the fire alarm and things, friendships like plants. Big Fat Hooligan is no longer a friend. I have no friends left. Oh, no, I still have one friend, sorry. Who's still my friend? Big Fat Hooligan's still my friend. He's not quite not my friend. He's almost not my friend. It's kind of sad how quickly they become unfriended. Somebody help me with the words here, please. I don't do well with words. Or anything for that matter. Someone help me with everything in my life. 40 simoleons? If I could do a couple of those a day. I didn't mean to go to sleep. I accidentally... Do you ever go to start painting and accidentally fall asleep in bed in your pyjamas? Just one of those things, isn't it? It's like, you know... Do you ever play Fallout and there's like ammo in the toilet and you go to pick up the ammo but accidentally drink the toilet water? So relatable. Like, top 10 most relatable things in Fallout. Can we afford another unspeakable decoration yet? We can, actually. Oh wait, we can get this massive highbrow coat of arms. Oh, it's not massive. Don't want it then. If it's a picture of a pirate sounds cool. Admiral Landgrab. Admiral Landgrab is Sim Nation's most tragic naval hero. I'm already sold. Non-experimental neon painting. Oh, this is perfect. This is okay. I'm glad the guy stole my other thing because this is more my vibe. The pirate from SpongeBob, yeah, he just stands there going, "Are you ready, kids?" Repeatedly, nobody replies. He just yells, "Are you ready, kids?" and nothing else happens. Let's call a couple of neighbours. Belagoth usually likes a nice chat. I can't hear you. Aspen, we spoke to Aspen a lot. But Aspen's at work. Oh well, that's a shame. We can have a quick lunch. And we can paint. And then we can go to work. Oh, let's get a kitchen sink so that we're not going in and out of the bathroom to wash dishes all the time. Let's get a rather luxurious kitchen sink since money is not a problem for us. In the cheap kitchen counters, we have a big expensive kitchen sink. Are bills daily? No. Big Fat Hooligan's no longer a friend. We're back to having no friends. Bills are every 3 days, I think. 99? Good heavens, we are truly a victim of our own lavish lifestyle at this point. We have another painting to sell. Let's see what we painted. Oh, he's painting his future wife again. His future dark elf wife. My sim is allowed to sleep. Yes, my sim is allowed to sleep. Make no money sleeping. No, that's true. But I've managed to spend lots of money because I made lots of money. Let's call Mary Boom Boom. Yeah, she's at work. I expected someone with a name like Boom Boom to not have a job, to be honest with you. 71 simoleons for selling a painting. Oops, you can't sell a painting that you've not done. This could be lucrative. We could quit work. That's how it works. You sell a painting that you didn't do yourself. You just make it up. Oh no, I mean there was no painting to sell. Sorry, there was. What I meant by that was like, I could sell the easel and be like, I call this Project Unstarted or something like that. I call it Hopes and Dreams. You're an abstract piece.
I told my daughter, go to bed, the cows are sleeping in the field. Puzzled, she asked, what's that got to do with anything? I chuckled, well, that means it's past your bedtime.
This is why you've got no friends, Jill. Just saying. $71 dues. Have your breakfast, go to bed, in that order. Attached to me with no friends? Yeah, 0. And it's because I tell jokes like that, I know what I am. Jay, I must say, the phone over the toilet, excellent call. Excellent, excellent call. Let's talk to Gunther Goth Sr. He's at work. Alright. Well, let's talk to Bella Goth then.
Beddenham Garage.
Use the toilet but don't clean it because the maid will do that for me. Yes, that's right, Jay. You seem to be coming from this from the perspective that it's unfair, but this is just how the game is. You know, it's gameplay, man. It's gameplay is what it is. There are different ways to game the system, though. Like, I could leave this job and find another job, and then just live off the bonuses from promotions and just keep doing that. Just keep getting promoted in the job until you need friends. Quit, get another job. In fact, let's demonstrate this and find a new job. If I take a job, I will lose the one I've got. Yes. A subway musician. Yes. We're now a subway musician. There you go. Seems realistic? Yeah, of course. I agree. The number 3 is very important in your life right now. Is it? Well, we'll go paint a painting then. Since number 3 is very important. Everybody knows how important the number 3 is to painting. Which means you need 3 jobs. Yeah. Sell the painting. 103. There you go. It was right. It was right all along. All you people who don't believe in horoscopes, what do you say now? What time do I start work? 3 PM to 8 PM. They're good hours. Get out of bed, Tupperware. All the maid did was make my bed and piss off. That's the easiest $10 ever. Can I get a job as a maid? I imagine that creativity is going to be important in this job. I'm nearly maxed out my creativity, actually. That's quite impressive. Wait, if I'm a subway musician, who the hell am I working for and how am I getting promoted? Doesn't matter, because I'm now a piano tuner. Keeping everyone else in tune is a good ground floor in for the local music industry. Longer hours, but the work is still relatively easy. Requires a good ear and plenty of patience. Right. Doesn't require any friends and I already have loads of creativity. So, there we go. Being a piano tuner is big business. Yeah, it is. What's your point? Wonder what he's painted this time. Oh, he's desperately lonely. He's painting potential partners again. All the pianos in my subway stations are out of tune. Finally someone to take care of it. Yeah, exactly. Got fed up with being a game dev with all the crunch. I mean, he might become a game developer again one day. Who knows? Although I did actually have to make a few friends in order to reach that point, so... What time do I start? 9 AM. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Actually, no, it'll be fine. I'll even have time for a phone call, I reckon. Although, probably not at whatever time of morning that's going to be in. Get out of bed. Come on, you've had enough sleep. Oh, he's complaining. He never complained once about getting up from his naps on the sofa when he didn't have a roof over his head. Unbelievable. Take a shower and then we should have... No, we're not. Still not a good time. Go paint for a bit. We need 7 o'clock in the morning to start calling people. Okay, right. Let's go and have a chat with somebody. Let's go with a safe bet, Bella Goth. Right, we've got time for just one more. Eldon Hick, sure. Okay, yeah, some guy you barely know calls and asks how you doing. I can see why he was a bit annoyed with me. Why is flushing the second option you need to choose? Because he doesn't automatically flush the toilet. Is that alright with you? It shouldn't be. 135. Look, see, I've just made money from... How much of a slob is this guy? You should have seen him before. He was just throwing trash all over his own front lawn, which was also the inside of his outside house at that point. That makes sense. I don't think that makes sense, but I've said it now. So, what are you going to do about it? No, it was worth a shot. Let's try Aspen. Okay, cool. It may be time to just give up working in general and just be a painter. I think I could get more paintings done than I can... Oh. Burglar? No. Dog? No. Dog's not going to cause a problem. Dog's just going to read the sign. Look, you'll read the sign and be like, ah, yes, this sign says no pets allowed. Guess I'll go somewhere else. Good dog. What? Why did you get up then? Why did you actually get out of bed? Why does he keep getting up? What's waking him up? The sound of El Bandito. That's what's waking him up. Curse you, El Bandito. It's a truck that comes to pick us up this time. Was it always a truck? In this job, I mean, I don't know. Who's paying attention, really? Not me anymore. I don't know if I was to begin with, to be honest. So I made 120 in a day. I make more money from my paintings. Stop painting and answer that phone immediately. Look, just stay at home and answer the phone, kids. Just stay at home and answer the phone. No, stop pressing that. You know what? Actually, I am gonna save because I haven't saved since I started, and I keep doing stuff like that. Yeah, more money for answering the phone than anything else, I think. Let's drop the walls down so they start flickering. It's probably annoying for everybody who's not playing. I'm rich already. They see, making money is not a problem. Making money is not a problem. Making friends is a problem. This should be our last creativity point as well, actually. Yeah, maxed out creativity. I'm the most creative man in the world. Game seems more fun this way. What? Being wealthy? I disagree. The game was more fun to begin with when I had nothing. Oh, starting from zero. Yeah, I know, I agree. I agree. The game is not very challenging once you understand that you're just going to have to just spend all your time taking care of your needs. Like, okay, that wasn't very good. Aspen liked to chat. Let's talk to Aspen. Yeah, once you understand that you're going to have to like make a big sacrifice to get anything done that's not just basic needs, the game stops being challenging then. Because you know that you just have to spend a day messing your sim up, and then start with 20k, yeah. Start with 20,000, but then you have to move into a house, so you'll spend however much the house is worth. So what I did was get rid of your flat, yeah. I started with the 20k, and then so I've just made more money from that painting than I will do my next day at work. I moved into an empty plot, and then I used the landscaping tools to make this pile of dirt, which was just there to spend money. That's all it was. All it was for. Ah, look. I'm now a wedding singer. Very cool. I make 190 a day with a bonus. I feel like a wedding singer would get paid more than that. As soon as you put wedding in front of a job title or an item to sell, then like wedding cake. How much more expensive is a wedding cake than a regular cake? Woody Townie. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's spenny, yeah. Hit me baby one more time. Yeah, exactly. I need 2 friends to get promoted. You know what that means, kids? It's time for a new job. The paranormal career track as a psychic phone friend. Oh, this sounds interesting. Do you not have any friends? Nope, nope. The 0 down here means I've got no friends. Everybody who was my friend has stopped being my friend because I didn't speak to them for more than 14 seconds. Just c'est la vie. I mean, maybe just selling paintings, staying at home forever. I mean, I keep saying it, but it is actually paying me more. Oh, we've got a burglar. Now, I've got 2 burglar alarms, but I have seen burglars get away before. He's going to go for this because it's the highest value thing in the house by a long way. Some sneaky sim, and then police officer Michelle has arrested him. Look at that. Oh my god, I've just been given loads of money. I just can't stop making money. Well, since you're going to give me lots of money, I'm going to spend even more on a platinum album keepsake. It's not big enough. I want something big and bought it. A naked man holding a chalice. Is there anything better? I don't even go in that room. My fun comes from the paintings that I do now. How much was this painting actually worth? Good question. I just bought it. I didn't really read or look or anything. It was 6,000 simoleons. It's the most expensive thing. The old one, 2012. So my insurance didn't quite cover the full cost of it. But the bonus for the criminal capture did make up for the difference. Look, I'm just going to go sit in here and admire. Look how highly I think of this room now. No, not make bed. The maid's here to do that. I want you to paint. The maid can't make the bed because I'm stood in the way. So, well, let's finish a painting before work starts. How much is this selling for? 166, I think, is the ceiling. For how much a painting will sell for. I didn't want to have a snack. I wanted to have dinner. And now I've left something on the floor that I can't click on. Making me spin the camera around. Everything gets confusing when I do that. Curse you, Tupperware. It might be time to upgrade my table and chairs so they actually get some comfort from sitting there. Maybe we can surprise him for when he gets home. I don't actually have that much money, so don't go crazy. What about a $1,000 dining chair? Yes. Don't go crazy, you said. Immediate. Pardon me, sorry. What creativity am I on? Top. Maximum creativity. And only 1 cooking. What's here now? Is it another bleeding raccoon? It could be behind the mountain. I think the next challenge will be raise enough money to flatten the land again. I'm now a conspiracy theorist. I'm Alex. What's his name? Is it Alex Jones? Is that his name? They're out to get you and you just know it. Now, my work hours are 11 PM to 5 AM. Of course they are. Got to stay up all night wearing a tinfoil hat. Give me a nighttime radio show. Oh, dear me. What if I'm not really a conspiracy theorist? Oh my god. Am I even good enough to have imposter syndrome? With my famous podcast, that's right. Yeah, the words from my mouth. What did I just say the next challenge was? Oh yeah, to flatten the land. We're going to get rid of Dirt Mountain. Tupperware SpaghettiOs is going to completely forget where he came from. And he's going to flatten the mountain that he spawned from. He's embracing this life of comfort and instant gratification. And he's forsaking his roots of hard work and living in a literal dirt pile. Who did I speak to last time? Aspen. They're at work. What about Craig? Sure. Craig wanted a little chat, but nothing crazy. What? I've got it on fast forward and he's just doing whatever the hell he wants. Okay. Maybe I could leave him for a couple of days to do what he wants and just see what he gets up to. SpaghettiOs Tupperware in his natural habitat. Do we need friends for promotion? No, we don't. We need charisma. I see. a new skill to work on. And a reason to do so, more to the point. No, it's not what I need. Is it? No, this could be what I need. No. It comes under knowledge, creativity, wardrobe. There we go. Got you. A medicine cabinet. Which is, I've just placed nice and neatly on the window. So we'll move the window over here. I'm home already. That was quick. Look in the mirror. No, looking in the mirror isn't charisma training. Practicing your speech in the mirror is charisma training. I mean, just this man exudes charisma. See, he's got a charisma skill point. Boy, that chair sure is comfortable. Should be. Cost me 1,000 simoleons. Was that all I needed? The one? Let's get another one. Let's really wow the audience in tonight's talk show of conspiracy and stuff. No, I'm not a therapist. I'm a conspiracy theorist. We needed friends for a promotion in the last job, and which means quit, because making friends in this game is too hard. Conspiracy theorist, therapist, same thing. You're quite right. You're quite right. Eldon Hick? Doesn't like me. Zara, sure. Zara's at work. What are you doing? No, okay, Tupperware. Just... You can't be that tired. Your energy bar's only completely empty. What a job. Hey, it works for some people, surely. Well, best get out of bed and watch TV until your car comes. No. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Now, I always have the TV switched to cartoons, and I have no evidence for what I'm about to say, but I always thought that having it on cartoons increased the fun meter quicker. Get promoted to palm reader next. Have you been looking at the career track? Is that a thing, or are you making jokes? Because I'm willing to believe that that's the actual promotion. Oh no! Claire the bear is here. Claire the bear. This is my first visit from Claire the bear. We've been here, what, 6 weeks now? And we've only just got a visit from Claire the bear. Ooh, found a boot, have you, Claire? No, not interested? Oh, very upset with my trash, are you? Well, never mind. Better luck next time, Claire. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile next week. You must appreciate a visit from Claire the bear. It's a very special moment in time. Get promoted to Derek Akora. That would be the top of the career track. What's the career track called, actually? That was a really quick day at work. I can't remember what the career track's called. Psychic is Psychic, isn't it? Is he still alive? No, Derek Akora died. Did you just put some food on the floor? I'm sick of your... Yeah, look at you. You're so... Right, go and eat that immediately. And then throw it on the floor. Ah, Tupperware. You are frustrating. Do you know that? You're cleaning up and the maid would do that. Oh my god, the maid can't clean up because you're in the way. Okay, now you're having lunch apparently. So you had a snack. Can't eat on an empty stomach. Gotta have a snack and then lunch. I need to sleep, but I think work starts soon. This man's life is totally out of control, by the way. 118 on bills. What's funny is I think my bills are dragged up by this elaborate canvas in this room here that I barely even pay attention to. What did you just pick out of the fridge? It disappeared, whatever it was. That's fine, but just stop going to the fridge all the time. No, there's nobody here. That's perfect for a conspiracy theorist. Yes, my life's purposefully out of control so that I can get promoted. I wonder if part of my job as a conspiracy theorist is to come up with reasons that I've not been promoted yet. It's because they're trying to something. Something big psychic doesn't want you to know. And it's the reason I've not been promoted yet. It's a bit... Oh no, it's not. It's going to be right on time to call someone, I think. Hell yeah. That was well timed. Who's Tiffany Burb? Let's talk to you. Alright. Craig Towney, you had a little chat with me last time. Now you're at work. Of course you're at work. Anastasia. Perfect. Watch TV. That laugh, man. Talk about boats. So what do you talk about at 7 AM? Oh, I'm Jay. I'm too good to talk about boats at 7 o'clock in the morning. I probably talk about the weather and oh, a bit early for me this. You know, those standard things that we all say to each other. We don't like talking till 9 AM. Fair enough. This promotion is oh, my job performance is average. That's why. I'm not going to work in a good enough mood. Now, there's a good argument to be made. It's because I'm going to work very hungry. But if I sleep now, then instead, so that I can balance my. Can't believe I just paid a maid for that. She would wash her hands. That was a hell of a dance, that, buddy. Have lunch, use, and then flush the toilet. Did the maid clean the toilet but not flush it? Welcome back, Tess. Clean that toilet, you absolute hooligan. No, you're not a hooligan. That's the other guy. You're a spaghetti-o. Yes, of course. We all did. Sell that painting. I think this job is not worth having if I can sell these paintings repeatedly. Although it might be worth having if I get promoted. Clean that up. Clean that up right now. No time to answer the phone. Go to work. Right, okay, my performance at work should be better because I am a 2 blob mood rating. Yeah, I think I would be giving myself more of an advantage. Okay, shut up, Pete. You don't matter. Tarot card reader, close to palm reader. Malf, you weren't too far away. It was in the ballpark. Make bed and then sleep. What the heck was my work uniform then? Did anybody see that? Look at that. Look at that tarot card reader outfit. The medallion. It's just perfect. I need a friend to get promoted. Sorry, when we get home from work, we're going to be looking for another job. Making friends. This day and age. Should we stick with this? Actually, let's stick with this career track for a little bit. I want to see where it goes. Just for another 1 promotion. At least. Get the mail twice. There we go. Good. Pay the bills once, get the mail twice. My CV is wild. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's call a neighbour. See if... Oh, no. This is ridiculous time to be calling a neighbour. Let's not do that. How hard can it be? Well, I've made like 6 friends and none of them are friend anymore. Because making friends is tough, but keeping them is harder. Oh, you know what? If that guy's going to be goofing around outside, just do some painting till he goes. And the maid can clean up afterwards as well, so... Let's call a neighbour. Who was my friends? It was Big Fat Hooligan, RJ and Fabio were my friend. And who was it I spoke to last time? Aspen. Bet they're at work. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that to work.
Bedenum.
I've been told no more recently. The maid's coming soon, so I don't need to clear up. But do I have to wait for you to knock on the door? Because that's really annoying if I do. Why do you think that's my front door? That's not my front door. Look, I mean, look, which one of those would you expect to be the actual front door if you were to come to this house for the first time? Which one of those would you knock on? The lava one. It looks like giraffe skin. Oh, turns out we don't get on very well. I mean, we could still... No, don't... let's see, what else do I have? I don't want to flirt, that seems silly. Gossip, perhaps you must have gossip. Well, that talk went well. Let's talk about those interests then. Gossip as well. Talk about cats, yeah. Always talk about cats. Tickle? Yeah, sure. See, we're friends now. She doesn't like cats. Maybe we're not friends anymore. Is a carpool coming? Is that what it is? It's just we just made friends and now we're not friends anymore. This game, man. Right, we're not going to work today. Oh, maybe we will. I thought the carpool was... It's here, yeah. Oh dear. Wake up. Go to work, you'll be fine. Wait. Excuse me. Did you just miss work? Alright, fine. We're not going to work. Too much tickling? Yeah, probably. I had it running too fast to see whether the tickling had a good or bad effect, to be honest, but it's highly likely that the tickling was the problem. I think my maid's quit again, so we'll call a cab to sort that out, shall we? Yeah. Let's get a taxi driver in, do a better job than the maid. You're installing Sims 4 again? Well, good luck to you. You'll have far less fun than I'm having on the original Sims. Right, it's time to find a new job. Because making a friend just isn't worth it. We're going to be a daredevil in the extreme career track. I wonder if the car will come now. No, it won't. Okay. Oh, yeah, it will. See ya. Come on, maid. You best... There we go. Clean my house. What's my working hours? 9 till 3. Being a daredevil has working hours, by the way, folks. Just so you know. Oh, we've been promoted straight away to bungee jump instructor. I feel like daredevil might be a step above that. 250 a day already. This is way more lucrative. I need a friend though already. Oh well. Is quitting after the first promotion the right thing to do here? I mean, we can try and make a friend. And we did just try, but... Let's call and invite... I don't want to invite Fingers. Let's just... who did I tickle? I think that was Aspen. Do you want to try again? Oh, haven't got anything better to do. I feel insulted by that. I don't have very good energy for this, but it's... you don't tickle, you might make a friend. Where is she? There we go. Get out the fridge. Tupperware. Don't tickle. Talk about interests. Talk about interests. Talk about interests. Gossip. Talk about interests. Talk about interests. She looks bored. Yeah, she's bored of what I'm saying. Just keep talking till you pass out from exhaustion. It's the only way to make friends these days. Just keep saying words until you collapse in front of them. And then hopefully they'll like you more. There you go. Mission accomplished. There we go. We are now a friend 100 underlined. Call her once a day. No, no. No, no. We just ignore her now until she's no longer a friend.
Ow!
You got time for a shower? I'm pushing my luck here. Oh, I can't get promoted because I don't have any body points. Well. We can fix that. Might be time to be putting stuff outside again, though. I'm not extending the house anymore yet. How many points do I need? Just 2? Easy. And then watch TV. Should be in Promotion City tomorrow. Oh, Perry, you missed the start of the stream when literally everything was outside. I had no wall. I had one piece of wall, actually, that I was using for 4 items. The one piece of wall held the toilet, the phone, the smoke alarm, and something else. Actually taking germ selfies, focusing on your butt. But look, we don't all turn into you after doing a couple of half marathons, Perry. Come on. That's right. I've seen it. Alright, folks. We've given ourselves the best chance possible of getting a promotion today. And left some rubbish on the floor so the maid's got something to do. The performance is good. We should get this. Damn it! That's impossible. Aspen. Call. There we go, Jill. I did the thing. I did the thing. We can get this promotion today. Surely. I hate that the phone keeps ringing when I'm in bed. That's just money I'm just leaving on the proverbial table. Before you go to work, sell this painting. So we'll make, well, not double, because this career track seems to be worth more money than my last one. Have a quick pee. Might as well flush. Go here. Go to work. Perfect. 3 bars of mood, plus everything needed. If we don't get promoted today, then the game is rigged. The game's clearly rigged. Called it. Oh well, sorry Tupperware. Maybe you can do another painting. I did quit being a conspiracy theorist, but I'm going to continue with the with everything I learned from being a conspiracy theorist and say that the man is trying to keep me down. Need more burglars? Yeah, we do. I think there is a criminal career track as well, actually. It might not be in this one, but I'm going to study cooking. Having a high cooking skill is one of the few things that benefits you in this game, because it does actually improve the effectiveness of the food that you make, and it's an impact on your hunger. Which is, it's just a thing that happens in the newer ones anyway, but food processor is needed. Then we shall have a food processor. If nothing else, just to prove that our life is getting completely filled with unnecessary doodads. Does it actually have a hunger thing? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Also, welcome in Serpentine. Open Sims 4, before you get to the menu, they ask you to buy one of the DLCs. Yeah, well, that's just the way the world is at the minute. You get nickel and dimed at every turn. We've been promoted. The game is no longer rigged. We are now a whitewater guide. We're in charge of the rafts bobbing down the river in Sim Canyon. Hope your body skills are sufficient to advance here. Your paying rider need to have confidence in your strength. Never know when you might have some boat repairs to do. So mechanical aptitude is a plus. We already have mechanical skill. You're pretty tired. Let's call a couple of neighbours. Go to bed. Oh, sell a painting first, then go to bed. Demolish the hill with your bonus. I don't think we've got enough to do it. We might have we might have enough to do some. Big Fat Hooligan. I know I made that name myself, but it's it makes me laugh so much. Oh dear me. Stop laughing at yourself, Pete. Extreme career, that's right. We're jumping between careers because every time we need a friend, or we need to make too many friends, we back out. Look at that, we need another friend. What's I prefer Tupperware. Tupperware SpaghettiOs. It's a good name. Do you know where I came up with the name Tupperware SpaghettiOs actually? Some of you might already know this, but I installed Hogwarts Legacy because it was on Game Pass, and I wanted to call my character something like Hinkledink Freckleballs or something like that. But there's a name filter on that game for some reason, and it said that my name might be offensive to some players, to which my response was, what players? This is a single player game. So my second choice was Tupperware SpaghettiOs. And now he's a sort of regular appearance in any game I play where you can name somebody. You got auto-modded there. Let me just allow your message. We can't say ball. Yeah, exactly. See, even auto-mod is saying balls is bad. Unless it thinks Mudblood is bad as well. In which case, auto-mod is proving the existence of wizards. So well done, auto-mod. You just toppled world order with that. My job starts at 9 AM till 3 PM. So I think we'll just work out until work starts to get the body points, and then don't forget to ring blah 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 blah. Yes, friendships are important. Shut up. I like going to work with no energy, you see. That's the best way to get promoted. Sounds like he's in pain while working out. I mean, have you ever exercised before? It's a painful experience. Let's see if we can make a new friend. In the Townie family, we have Aspen as a friend. Fabio and RJ were previous friends, so they're probably a good idea to... No thanks for spiritual advisor, said no, right. That's... I mean, I've heard worse excuses. Tony Fingers, no, Tony Fingers is an auto-generated townie. The only sim I've made in this neighbourhood other than Tupperware SpaghettiOs is Big Fat Hooligan, so any other names that appear that seem funny are like Mary Boom Boom. That's a game that the game's just like, yeah, I'm funny, me. Count you out. Oh my god, I can't make a friend to save my life here. Let's try Fingers. He's been wanting to see me for so long, even though we've never really... Oh no, don't. Just, I need to just stop clicking stuff for no reason. Right, go and greet the man. Now we're going to talk about interests all night.
Well, no.
Salad Fingers. Tony Salad Fingers Townie.
It's time to go. Hey, Abby,
I can kiss him. Should we try kiss him? No, let's not kiss him. Compliment him? No, I don't think that's going to be very appropriate. Let's just continue to talk about interests until I pass out again. That worked last time. I fell asleep in front of Aspen and now we're best friends.
You
haven't fell on the floor yet. Tupperware, you gotta keep going. Try brag? No. Yeah, we've got a family friend. Right, can we say goodbye to him now? Say goodbye. Passionate kiss. I need you to leave now. Passionate kiss. Oh no. We've fallen asleep. That's okay. Let's go sleep in the bed. Well, that was a successful day. Oh, the damn thing's back. Do it for the meme. If it wasn't like going to affect my ability to keep hold of the friend for the promotion, I would have absolutely done it. But if he responded poorly to it, then oh dear, I am not in a good mood. Dude, you've got no time. See, you're fine. You've had a little kip on the floor. Get up. You've missed work. You absolute doofus. You just got the requirements to get promoted and then you missed work. My performance is still good. Oh no, I'm not. I've needed a body skill point, so I wouldn't have got promoted anyway. I've got a decent chance of getting a promotion today, and just to make you all aware, the stream will last now until I get a promotion. Once we get promoted, oh, there we go. I guess the stream's over. Bye. And that about wraps up the first part of the attempt. I concede that it was actually a one simoleon challenge, and I'm sorry for being misleading. I do feel like things are going a little too well for Mr. SpaghettiOs, and so maybe there should be a second run with some slightly more punishing rules. You can find me on Twitch and in various other places, just check the description. Thanks for watching and take care.